Ho ho ho, travelers! Welcome back to the Story Sword on this December 1st. So, in this session, since we are nearing the season, Christmas stories were never meant to be this warm. So, that being said, let's dive into our recap. Once upon a time, our adventuring party continued their warpath through the blaze of the eternal flame. And they did so in brutal fashion with a barrage of multiple spells. With a wall of guards dealt with, the path was then opened to a trapped hall and a barricade manned by ogres. Not being able to talk their way out of the situation, our heroes once again turned to violence. What a surprise. More exploration then led the party to rows of cells, behind one of which lies a secret room. And that's where we find ourselves today, viewers. So, as we left off, we took a long rest. You found that awesome +1 shield with the little clock sprocket on the front. You just came from this empty cell, and in front of you, as Bayou could see, behind the wall is a vaguely triangular shaped room with an exit to the west, and these strange mounds throughout the entire room, and also a weird, like, kind of brown squishy material in one corner.
My owl is gone because we long rested.
Goodbye, the hoot.
For now.
For now. Oh no, should have probably left him like on the side of the map in case I want to bring him back. Well, no biggie.
We'll get there eventually.
I can never be prepared for all of the animals, so yeah.
I will kindly remind you that not just I have the ability to bring animals, but somewhere Wilden has also the stashed token from the crypt thing for people, whatever, that can conjure animals. So, you know.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's only one use, though, right?
It was 3 uses, I believe.
Yeah, I seem to recall that it was 3 uses, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I have the same one as well.
I was trying to save it, so I will for the... I don't know.
You know, just saying, you know, just imagine how many bears we could have at one time.
Why?
To be fair, to be able to both roll the same animal would be a bit of a luck.
You're talking about D&D here.
So, weird squishy stuff and something behind doors.
Mounds.
Yes.
Do we poke it?
Do we continue
do you maybe go through the door first?
Well,
Yeah,
yes, but I mean, like, that's a commitment.
I mean, of course, the wall. That's not a door at all.
I mean, there's a question, like, whether to take this, go down or up, or south or north.
Did anybody have any thoughts while we rested about those cells up there, or the mounds that we saw?
Have we encountered a cult before where so many people of it were miserable like this?
Well, I mean, we have seen where, like, a lot of humans were trapped, right? In the Earth Cult.
Yeah, and then the Earth Cult also, like, trapped the little kid. But I mean, like, people who were actually, like, from... I guess that the people who got trapped in the Earth Cult could have also been turned into workers like this.
I mean,
seems a bit odd.
To be fair, it could be just the difference of, you know, if you kidnap the people from the plane of fire, or whether you kidnap them from this plane. For one reason or another.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like, that's the thing. On the one hand, I guess there could be a possibility to try to, like, persuade, like, you know, like, let them loose and try to persuade them to, like, help us. And so that they get, like, their freedom. But
it's also the danger of us being discovered while we do that, though, if they raise an alarm.
Yeah, not to mention that we never know if, if they won't try to be like, oh, maybe if I, betray these people, I will get my freedom and fuck everyone else,
Yeah, or I'll be the head fire cultist because I turned these guys in. I get a promotion
Yeah, I mean,
from prisoner to
yeah,
I get
basically,
to
yeah,
walk
there's
around.
like,
Oh, you can be the
Yeah.
new engineer. I hear there's a vacancy.
I just like to go everywhere and just go, and they call me naive?
I mean, if
That's
we,
your thing?
I think it could be like a, like a last resort plan. Like if we need chaos to ensue. I mean, I assume at least some of them would have, words to be had with the people who trapped them, but probably not all. So
And there were some empty cells, right?
Believe so. I think this one was empty, and then the one above us.
I don't
Yeah,
think
us?
I don't think any other was empty. I think just this one was
Just
empty.
this one was empty, yes.
Yeah.
Well then.
Well, question still remains: do we go down and continue looking for a possible exit out of this place, so we know which way to go, or do we
I
try
mean-
something else?
I mean, well, I mean, the exit is probably not north. And there was, DM,
Hmm.
these stairs, they were going down or up?
Those stairs. Oh, that is a good question. Let me double check for you. I believe it's up.
Up?
But I will check.
Because that's the only path that, unless we want to go to the big hall with bunch of lava or whatever the fuck that fire is, which frankly I'm not very into.
Well, I don't know. I got a weird suspicion
They
that,
are stairs up, yes.
Yeah, up. Okay.
that some of these creatures, I don't know, maybe they come from that room and then are immediately put in cells to, I don't know,
Rest?
what's the word? Convert them in a way.
I mean, maybe. My point is that unless we are trying to straight up let them loose, which, as you said as well, brings a lot of risk, the only other path we could take from up there that is not going into the big ass room where the totally not genie but made of fire was.
What? No.
What? No. Totally not Ifrit. I think that's what it's called for fire. I don't know. But basically the only other path would be this one. But it went in the I mean, I guess there could be an exit. It went up, but I feel like we have better chance at finding some exit if we go down.
I agree with you on the direction. But what do we tackle first? Our exit strategy or hitting these guys?
I think we first should to get like a bit more info about what we are dealing with, space-wise, because we do need to be able to get out if it comes to it.
So then down it is.
If we were able to somehow find any of the places that we already were in, that would be good, because then we do know path out, right? I mean, it might be still it might be guarded by now and all, but we do know path out. So
Definitely.
I do think that we definitely want to first try to somehow find any of the places that we have seen so far when we are here before, like from the other side, other entrance.
Mora, Barry, you guys got any agreement or disagreement?
I mean, this whole place. I don't have any faith in finding any way out here. It's not really my favorite place to be.
I mean, it's pretty hot in here, but like it's cool too, you know. I
Anything
like
that
it
gets us moving, I would like.
I mean, to be fair, I would assume that your friend, your friend would be happy that you are, dealing with the fire people. I guess.
Yeah, that's very
So-
fair. However, it's a bit hard to do when, like,
You might also be the chosen one again.
that's
to
a
the
very
water
good
cultists.
point. That's a very good point, actually.
Bring
I
them
will
back a
take that.
trophy, and then we can take them down as well.
So who am I fighting?
What?
So who am I fighting for that?
I mean, wait. Depends on who we find. I mean, there was the hot. Oh wait, there was the hot guy that I no longer look like, but I can. And by hot, I literally mean hot, as in made out of fire, to a degree.
Agma.
Quite a few degrees, in fact.
Yeah.
So
you just start sweating the moment you see him.
So should we head down and I don't know, definitely expect something to attack us as soon as we go in there.
I mean, yes.
You know, there's something I can do. So, I mean, I can make a clone of myself and make it run around if there's need for it. Just a heads up.
That might be good for a distraction, redirect some
Yeah.
enemies a certain way.
Yeah.
There's one thing though. It's my stunt double, but if it's active, I'm not here anymore. I'm blind. So
Oh.
I mean, we have a guide panther. Emotional support panther.
Yeah, we can. I mean, if it comes to it, are you able to walk during that? Are you just blind?
let me actually check.
I
I think I am
Basically,
blind.
do you
I am
faint?
deafened,
Or
and I'm
are you-
invisible.
Wait, what? Okay, so you're also invisible and deafened and blind.
So we have to plunk you on top of something before you
So,
do it, and then just
when I
hope
cast
you're
that
still there
spell-
by the time you're done.
Yes.
I mean, to be fair, we also can just like hold her with one hand, and then she goes invisible. You are still holding her.
Yeah.
You know?
True, but not to be rude, but I don't think I can carry her very well.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think any of us can carry her. That's why I'm saying that if we need to move and it's a distraction, we need to lead her instead. So that she was
Fair.
walking, but we are her eyes and ears, so to speak.
I like that. I thought she was also like not able to move.
No, I can move, Lassie. That's not the problem.
Sounds good.
Nonetheless, I don't think that's necessary just yet. I mean, I think we should get out there and see what we actually encounter. Because there is no preparing for whatever might be waiting or not waiting for.
Yeah, expect something to
thi-
jump out of those mounds or
Yeah.
that goo to sprout some kind of fire creature. I don't know. Place is strange.
It sneezes on us. If pure
boy.
fire.
Mm, so many ideas.
I just fully imagine just a blob just being
A blob
and
with
just
fire
fire.
breath, huh?
yeah.
I
I mean, it's squishy. You said it's squishy. So what else would it be than a blob?
It looks squishy
Of some
at
kind.
least.
Well, then it's a blob. I will call it a blob, whatever it is. But I think our main goal should be still to find some point that we saw before, so that we know at least one path because right now we know one path that probably goes to the Earth Cult. But if we find the one that goes to the Air Cult, they are certainly much more weakened. So they are a safer route for us out of here. So we should keep an eye out to see if we can get to any of that. And then we can go nuts off them.
All right, looking forward to the nuts part.
definitely
Let's,
looking forward.
looking
Phrasing.
forward to the nuts. Mhm.
I will slowly open the secret door.
That was
gonna-
definitely not a door.
Okay. You hear this as it just slides ever so slightly across the floor. And
I would like to prepare poison spray on anything that would attempt to attack us.
okay. Well, in the room you see nothing safe from what Bio described, so these weird mounds and also this squishy material in like the southern half of the room.
Does it react to the door opening at all? Like anything dripping down into it, or it's just a stagnant pool?
Just stagnant.
But is it like when you say squishy, should I imagine like biological material or like some sort of fluff, or what kind of thing we are talking?
It does look vaguely organic.
Okay.
It's like ever so
Squishy,
slight.
or like moss, mold.
Not quite. Make a nature check.
Can I make one as well?
What else is squishy?
Sure.
Please,
I imagine
someone,
you're all kind of
someone,
puzzled.
anyone else, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Didn't,
no.
didn't roll that shitty for
Fire
a
just has a desire to touch it.
Dog.
Guy's like, ooh. And then
Oh, squishy.
Valkia, you suddenly remember that there's like some types of mold that can actually get pretty dangerous to humanoids. And
Okay.
but you don't know exactly what it is. Wilden, you know this to be brown mold, which feeds on warmth. Not just that, even if you would somehow light a fire next to it, it would literally eat the fire and grow in size.
Okay.
And it extracts heat
Hellfire.
from anything around it.
Right.
I whisper that to the rest of the party.
Can we?
The
Does anyone know how to get rid of it though? Can we like
I
freeze
would
it?
assume extreme cold might work. Would I know
Bio?
if that would work? DM, would I know if cold would work to kill this mold?
You would imagine that, with your knowledge, freezing any plant would probably work in some way. It might take some time, but that
Okay.
much you don't really know.
And
Alright.
do we know at least, like, if it is just, if it is like spore-based mold, or if it is like, like airborne in a way that if you breathe in the same room you might get hurt, or if it is more like touch thing.
Wilden would know that it, when it touches things, it extracts heat from it.
Okay, so no touchy. I look at Bifo.
And-
No touchy.
The mounds look man-made, right? They're above the ground, the tile ground itself.
They are vaguely in lines, at least. You can make an investigation check if you'd like to find out any more.
I mean, if we're looking for long-term cold, I have about a minute of Hunger of Adar.
So kind of like looking at this material that's on the ground, it also looks organic, but it's not similar to the brown mold. In fact, this looks more like decayed wood of some kind, like rotting wood.
Some
And I could
benches?
deduce that
Or
somehow.
how tall are they?
they're no more than like half a foot high.
Oh.
It's
Very
just
Very
like
bench.
Use that somehow this mold is absorbing heat from that corner of the room of some sort.
you don't know exactly what it's absorbing, but you know it to like to extract heat from anything around. It does. It is known to look for it as well. Like it is like a living organism. I don't know if you know about slime mold in real life. It does like expand ever so slowly.
Is there a clear path out of the room, not coming into contact with the...
The safest path you see is like right along this wall. But you would probably, you don't know exactly how fast this can expand, but
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say that to the rest of the group, that this thing might expand at us as we're crossing this room.
That seems like an issue.
Wait, that's not good.
It might even be creeping towards us right now. So we
why would you say that?
well, because it might, and we should make a choice of closing the door or going.
I mean, I'm all for trying to go past it. Otherwise, we're
vote?
kind of back to square one.
We can be definitely sure that no one expects us to come out of here. I don't think they like it here. If it eats fire and they're fire cult. You see my point? We can just
Mora-
eat people in here.
Mara, you got a lid on that bagpipe, right?
Yeah, I do. Don't you worry about it.
So we go understand.
Yeah, I want to go.
Yeah. Let's
Okay.
do this.
I will mount Vic and full speed it across the room.
Okay. So you seem to. Where do you want to end up?
But he has at
At a dash, like 80 feet of movement.
80 feet of movement, so I would say turning that corner before like I continue either the dash or making sure my friends get through.
Yeah, just go ahead and put yourself wherever you want.
Yeah, I didn't not going that close. It just wouldn't
Yeah,
let me in the
I
room.
feel you. I feel you. So you dash across, and you don't seem to.
Yeah, it's
provoke
about
anything.
a little bit of a dash.
Just a little.
And I'm
bit.
looking back at the rest of the party, like
As he started moving, I basically prepped myself right here. And I go, oh, well, fuck it. I take a deep breath and I run through. Full dash.
Okay.
Which should be possible to get me here in one turn.
So as you get about halfway,
Oh no. Yes.
you do notice like this strange cold sensation just ever so slightly touching your leg, and I need you to make a Constitution save, please. You do actually keep running. It's not that bad that it like grabs you, but
Okay.
it does look, as you kind of look back, that some of it was able to touch your leg. Okay.
Can I use my reaction Flash of Genius?
Yeah. So add 5.
5, yeah.
Okay, so
18.
18. Not bad.
Nice.
All right. So in that case, you only take 9 points of cold damage.
Oof.
Does it seem like any of it has moved at all?
You watch this whole thing unfold, and with a speed you did not expect. It's not like lightning fast, but it just kind of like reaches out ever so slightly and just touches Volkia's ankle, and then just kind of retracts back. and you can see it like kind of bubbling up hideously.
I look at Moira and I extend my hand and I go, together?
Together. Let's go.
Okay, let's go. And I will start running. I am assuming we're not gonna run side by side. It's more of a,
No,
I think it's
behind.
better if we go together and do this at once. And I
make
will
space.
try and dash too.
All right.
Uh,
So you two can also make me constitution saves, please.
Of course.
So the trick was to sit on something that is metallic.
There you go.
oh, fuck.
No!
Right, Bayou. You only take 13 points of cold damage.
With my resistance?
Right, so with your resistance you would only take 6. And Moira, you take 23 points of cold damage.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Oh god, if she starts to stumble, I'm pulling her along. Like, nope, you're not stopping. Let's go.
She does stumble a little bit, but yeah, with you helping her, it's not much of a problem to get through this. And you just will look back at this slowly undulating mass of organic material in the corner of this room.
Ew.
Yeah, looks quite disgusting.
So let's not do this again, please.
It's a bit moist.
I hate you.
Yeah,
worst.
now I don't have to do it.
I absolutely despise that.
Good.
Oh god,
I'm,
doesn't it?
How much did I actually?
Let me not get into your
I am
space.
going to heal myself in the meantime because no.
Okey-doke.
Please no.
Because no. There you go.
Ah,
A good roll.
yeah.
Nice.
Wait, hang on.
Yes, sir.
There you go. I am back to full health. Aha.
Moira, do you currently have a light source on you? I
I
seem to have given you some kind of light source, but I don't know why.
I might have booped something with light.
Yeah, that's fair enough. That's all the info I need. Oh wait, it's a light spell. Let me see. In that case, whoosh! Now you have a little blue color.
Ah, beautiful. Very beautiful.
Okay, what's next?
We have a hallway heading south and one to the west.
I mean, we should probably just peek behind the corner and see what is to the west and if there's some right here.
There's something east as well, I think, isn't it?
No, I mean the south one is turning east, yes.
Oh, never mind. It looked from me like there was another hallway here.
Oh,
There's a room right there. Oh,
Wilden,
Yeah, I'll stop.
and also Volkia, you hear like doo doo doo, like a knocking sound.
from where?
Down the hall to the south.
get back here.
And then you hear a door opening. And you hear. And then there's silence. And more silence. And more silence. And right after that, you hear "Rah!" as 4 of these guys suddenly come rushing out of the hallway, and I need you all to roll initiative.
I love how we all slowly backed up except for Wilden.
Yeah,
Entire
I'd rather what's
conversation.
down there than the spores. To be fair.
Wow.
Yeah, but I think a midway point is pretty good.
Straight up,
That's
as you
fair.
were describing, I was slowly backing away 5 feet at a time.
Amazing.
So until I got straight up into the hallway up there.
Alright, it's a battle. Let me roll initiative. Yeah. More guards. Alrighty. Up first, our tank, holding the line, Mr. Wilden Fiddlefen.
Okay. I'll get off of Vic,
Sure.
and I want to cast Tasha's Caustic Brew at creature
Okay.
51 and 47.
Gotcha.
They at second level they gotta make a dexterity saving throw.
Let me just draw a nice little line for you.
Thank you.
And how long is this line again?
I think it's just 30 feet. Yeah, 30 feet starting from me.
Yeah, I gotcha. How's that?
Perfect. I don't think it stays in place. It's just they gotta dodge the blast of it.
Oh, for real? Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, in that case, yeah, and they have to like wash off the acid and stuff.
Yeah, they use
They have to use their action.
they're covered in it, or they use their action to scrape or wash off the acid off another creature.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, they keep taking damage.
Okay, so for 748. Right. So, creature 51, deck save it was, yeah?
Yeah.
Creature 51 rolls an 18, creature 47, that is a 9.
Okay, first one
Nice.
just makes the DC at 18, and the second one fails.
Gotcha. So first one takes
Um,
half of the damage.
Da, 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 da.
It is a spell, so I would assume so.
It does not say about them failing, so I would assume that they take no damage if they succeed. I mean,
Oh, okay, fair enough. But do go ahead and roll the damage.
yes, sir. "15 acid damage."
Oh, right. Could have also clicked the button if it's in your spell list, but no worries.
Oh, my bad. I didn't see
Yeah,
that.
no worries. 15. That is pretty good. Seems to do some significant damage.
And he's covered in acid. The one that failed. Is it the one in front of me or the one behind me? that
It's the
failed?
one behind, creature 47. I will mark him up with some acid.
Okay. And I will move into melee range with creature 51, and Vic will move to Creature 48 and attempt to not do anything.
Awesome. The attempt is successful.
That is my turn.
Okay. Then creature 49. Actually, this is more like this, so he wouldn't be able to get through, probably.
Yeah, so Vic would probably be right there.
Yeah. Yeah, he is instead going to take out his heavy crossbow and loose a shot against the people in the back. So out in front will be Moira.
Great.
That is a 11 to hit.
Haha, no.
Okay.
Thank God.
Then creature 47 will use this action to scrape the acid off. But does he
He
take
will
damage
get-
at the start?
Yeah, at the start, yes, he does.
Oh, what?
6 more acid.
Ow!
Feel the burn.
Feel the burn indeed. So that's his action. With his bonus action, he will also take out his crossbow and he will just like get behind the wall. For cover. Bringing us to Volkia.
He has no idea what's going on. So she kind of goes like, around Moira somehow.
I'm not
See-
that big.
That's not how I meant it.
You're tall, but yeah.
And she just kind of like squeezes past. Excuse me. Yes. Thank you. Oh look, that's a weird crossbow shot right in the opposite wall. How? Never mind.
Wow, don't make fun of his
Um,
crossbow shots.
Well, kinda wanna. I will get over here. I will look at the one who is in front of Steel Defender, and I would like to poison spray.
Mm-hmm. Just a
Two.
sec. The one in front of
Vic.
Vic, right. Constitution save. That is a 12.
That is a fail.
And
That
that's-
is 12 points of poison damage.
Ow!
Cause fuck this guy in particular.
Wow. Could have just asked him nicely. Buy him
No.
a drink first, maybe. And then maybe poison spray his drink. And-
No, I don't put anything into people's drinks. Excuse you.
Yeah, I'm overstepping my boundaries here. My apologies.
Little. It's fine. Okay. And after that, I would like to. I see the crossbow in this guy's hands, and I don't like it. I would like to move
Whose
my remaining
hands?
movement.
The one behind the wall?
Jesus fuck, no, this guy.
Oh, okay.
There's
gotcha.
one that shot at Moira.
Yeah.
So I get over here to be a little, less shootable. And I will switch to my quarterstaff. I guess.
Sure.
Will I? Yeah, I will. Is that like a bonus action to switch it from
Yeah.
the Moonsickle? Okay.
Yeah, switching weapons is a bonus action.
Yeah. Okay. So that's my turn.
Alrighty. Creature 48 then is going to use his bonus action to raise his longsword up, and it just kind of flames erupt from it. So let me just. There we go. And then he will attempt to strike at Vic. Nope, that's a 10.
Okay.
That is a shame.
So what I'm hearing is he's just flailing his fire sword, and kind of be like, "No,
Yeah.
stop
Just
fucking
like,
moving!"
"Ah!"
While still like fully coughing from the poison spray.
Yeah, these the fire cultists you've encountered so far seem to fight with a fury that's unparalleled. It's just like full-on offense. Not much else.
Right.
Like the guy hiding behind the wall with the crossbow is the most tactics you've seen from any of these guys. Right, creature 51 is going to do the same thing, so use a flaming weapon as a bonus action, and he is going to attempt to strike Vic. Also rolls a 10, wonderful!
Okay.
Oh wait, fuck, I have multi-attack. Well, in that case, nope, the second one is a 7. Forgot about that, my apologies, but yeah, there we go. That is their turn, bringing us to Moira. How are you looking?
I'm
Did you
looking really good actually. I healed
Oh, yeah.
myself. So yes, I'm doing good.
Wait,
thank
when
you
did
for
you heal yourself?
When
Before we moved up.
yeah,
Yeah.
27
Just
on
right-
a level 3
Try-
cure wound.
try to move.
Oh, yeah, I gotcha. Yeah, and I didn't
You
hit you
you
with the
even
crossbow.
commented on it.
Yeah.
I think we all commented on it.
Well, I have a very sucky short-term memory, so yeah, there you go.
You're good.
Don't worry
It's
about
fine.
it. I would like to enemy abound creature 49. This guy.
Okay, I believe that is an intelligence save.
No, it's a wisdom.
It's
No,
a
it is
wisdom.
no, it is an intelligence. I'm sorry.
Are you
Fear
sure?
and yes, fear and enemies bound are right above each other. Enemies
gotcha.
about is an intelligence. Yes.
Gotcha. That will be a 4.
No.
So he's unable to distinguish friend from foe.
Yes.
Okay, let me see how I'm gonna mark that up. I'm just gonna go with like charmed.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, and I'm going to stay right here because no, I'm not gonna get in melee range.
Okie doke. You could
That's
also
my
hide
turn.
behind the wall if you wanted to.
No, I'm good.
Alrighty. Bayou,
Right.
what's the plan, water girl?
Nothing yet. I've stepped out first. So I have no fucking clue. What do we? Oh, just do it with 3 days. We're fine. I say that, but I think the other room's right around the corner. So. I want to do noisy things, but it's a very terrible idea to do noisy things.
Yeah, please don't do noisy things.
Yeah, I was the entire round. I was like, oh, I know what I'm gonna do, and now I'm like, wait, no, Bayou, hold on. Literally not for like 6 seconds.
Eventually, she'll learn.
Apparently it takes a turn or so for me to learn. I am just going to straight up chill touch. Let's say just the top one, 48.
Yeah, I mean, all of these dudes need to chill, but you gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah,
Go ahead and make a attack roll. Yeah, there you go.
that's not attack roll, that's my damage roll, I'm sorry. Spell attack. 10! Well,
Well, even with the 14, that still wouldn't have hit, so yeah, there you go.
oh, tentacle it is then. Oh, it's in a wall.
Oh, yeah, my bad. There you go.
That's okay.
It always
what's the-
summons spell effects above you, that's why that is.
I'll try and keep that in mind. I will, because it's spectral, I'll just make a token mush. You can force that to the back if you want.
I will. Send to back.
For 23 hits!
Oof! Who are you hitting? The
Nice.
same guy?
Yeah,
Yeah, that will hit.
5.
Ow!
And
Yeah, starting to look hurt.
I am just going to move down a tad bit just to see. Never mind, that did nothing.
Well, you can see the guy around the corner. No,
True.
actually, just a little bit. Just like his arm, maybe.
I can see like a shoulder, and I'm like, there's
Yeah.
something there, but that.
It's not worth it, probably.
That'd be my turn.
Alright. Wilden, you're up.
Okay. Gonna take some attacks here.
Alright.
23 to hit.
Okay. That will
That's
hit.
going after. Yeah, that's towards creature 51 that's in front of Wilden.
Yep.
Let me roll the second one just in case. Nope.
Whoops.
Oh, and a critical
Aw.
fail on damage too. Yeah.
Aw, buddy.
It's alright. 7 damage to creature 51. Try to take a second swipe at him and miss.
I'm so in pain.
Vic hits creature 48. He kind of pushes his own flaming sword into the dude's face with the hit.
Oof.
But again, only 5 damage.
Yeah, sure.
It continues. Oh no.
It's like up, down, up, down, up, down.
Yeah, many,
Yep.
many ones. I believe in like the first, 45 minutes of the game, Vic rolled a 1, you rolled like two ones. Oh yeah, and Vic rolled 2 ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, buddy.
It's alright. My dice will change.
I mean, I don't want to start shit, but like, it's coded, so. I blame
Oh,
DM.
it's a DM
What?
nerf.
No!
That's
Why
my
would it-
turn, though.
Why would I nerf everything to be ones? If you suddenly somehow turn into children, which I will do if you keep going like this, then you would all do 1 damage.
I'm not saying they're all gonna be ones. I'm just saying, like, you know, random is really random.
Wow.
Just like
Again,
secretly, he has this little button that if he holds it, he start rolling like shit. It's like,
Ooh.
I feel like narratively here it would be cool if they were like sucky for a little.
Shitty, yeah. I'm done
He's
with my
clicking it,
bad
he's clicking it.
dying. Here you go.
Yeah, let me just click the nerf button.
Nerf for nothing.
Nerf this. Okay, well, creature 49 is, yeah, going apeshit, I believe. Does he get to make a save at the end of his turn or something? Enemies abound?
I'm gonna check. Hang on. Ah,
It's gonna be terrible for these guys. They have intelligence -1.
They are not smart boys. They are in a cult.
They're trying their best.
Well, I mean,
Are they?
I mean, that's fire.
they did
gold
it
is-
wise.
they only if they take damage, not at the end of the turn.
They did take damage from my tentacle.
Not
They-
not
they-
that guy.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yep.
49.
So if that guy takes damage, he can retry his save.
Okay, well, what is this guy? He just, yeah, yeah, it's just gonna attack crossbow guy right over here around the corner.
I mean, it's supposed to like pick target at random,
Right, you are absolutely
Yes.
right. In that case,
and it's holding a crossbow, which means that like everyone in the crossbow range is possible. Or it can decide to just not attack, because it is whenever the affected creature chooses another creature as an attack, it must choose a target at random.
right. you are
Technically, it
right.
doesn't force him to attack, I guess.
We have
Yeah.
7 people, so you could do a D8, and if you roll an 8, you roll again.
I will do that. Yeah, this guy looks to be very, very overwhelmed, and yeah, he will just let me see.
Or
one,
count Vic
two,
as 8,
three,
actually.
4,
Enemies everywhere.
5, 6, 7, 8. Right. A 2 it is. That makes you, Bayou.
Ah, great. Love
Thanks
my
for,
idea.
yeah, thanks for the idea. Bam! That's a 21 to hit. So
No.
a cross
Hellish
heavy,
rebuke.
heavy crossbow bolt hits you square in the chest. Does not feel really nice. And you take 4 points of piercing damage. First of all,
4?
4, yes,
Okay.
piercing damage. And hellish rebuke, you said.
Yes.
Okay. That's
Which,
a dex save.
Yeah.
13.
my DC is 15.
Well, this guy's gonna take a fuck ton of damage. Yeah, there we go. Ah!
Honestly, it's not even that bad. You're fine. It's not even half of what it could have been.
Yeah, I'm fully aware that you could have probably one-shot this guy, but yeah, there we go. But he will re-roll his save now. That's a 7, so nope.
Mm-hmm.
Bringing us to, actually, this guy will, I mean, he does have a bonus action. No, he's gonna back up and like reload his crossbow. Okie doke. That brings us to creature 47, who will peek around the corner and also shoot at the water girl. Because fuck the water people, that's why.
Dick.
Hell yeah, they're dicks. They're in a cult. That's a 13 to hit, though.
Does not.
Okay. Retreats.
Goodbye.
She just like very hastily. Damn it! And returns behind the wall. Actually, maybe a little bit further. Yeah, Falkia straight through.
Bonus action, Shillelagh.
Ooh.
Action, I will get here.
Let me mark you
See the
with
situation.
some shalala.
Shalala, yes. From now on, I'm going to call it Shalala, so that's on you.
Please. What have I done?
Shalala. Shalala. Lala. Okay. No, that
done?
looks.
Okay, yeah, I'm proud of
No,
myself.
I'm not. I'm never done. But she will, still doesn't really like the idea of getting too close to this guy, though. So it will be another poison spray. She will straight up just like reach with a staff and like kind of over Vic, and the staff will just kind of spew out some spores or something.
Sure.
Pollen. It's spewing pollen.
Oh no,
And
that's
the
even
dude
worse
has
than poison.
allergy.
I can already feel it at the back of my throat.
No. So
Welcome to allergy season.
because you should saving throw, please. Listen.
Yeah, creature 51, right?
48.
Oh, my bad. I misunderstood. 8.
18 points of poison damage.
Ow.
I mean pollen damage.
Ah. Right, that's it. I'm renaming this to pollen spray.
Okay. I will be happy to have that.
Silver in severe discomfort.
It's gonna make you cry severely. And also probably sneeze your brains out. Or
Wow.
cry them out. Or anything else. You never know.
Crying your brains out sounds highly uncomfortable.
Oh no.
Well, have you tried to keep pollen sprayed in your face?
Right.
Nevertheless,
There we go. Fixed it.
yes, it is indeed pollen spray now. I can
Ow. Well,
see it. Yes.
is that your turn?
I mean, unless he dropped dead, yes.
Nope, he did not.
Unfortunately.
And it's his turn now, which means he will once again attempt to strike at Vic. With multi-attack this time. Better, that is a 16 and an 18 to hit.
Both of them hit.
Alrighty. Vic takes 11 points of slashing damage, plus 11 points of fire damage.
Oh no.
Yeah, solid.
Our melty baby.
Ha! Take that, you metal fucking beast.
While crying. Full blown crying. I'm fun, man. It's fine.
I'm fine.
I'm totally okay.
Creature 51 will again attempt to strike at Wilden with multi-attack. Wilden, that is a 17 and a 20 to hit. Neither of those will hit, I believe.
The 20 does, but because I have resistant to fire now.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you don't have +1 armor anymore.
Right.
Gotcha. Okay. Then you will take 3 points of slashing damage plus 1 point of fire damage, which will remain 1 and not 1/2.
Okay.
Okay, bringing us to Moira's turn.
Seeing as I kind of do not want to make too much noise, I am gonna move up to here, and I'm gonna poke someone.
You're gonna.
Technically, you could
gonna
also
poke
tell
someone
them
with
that
the
their
laser?
face is terrible. Been a while.
Been a while.
No, I want to keep that for a little later. Oh,
Oh,
you know
damn.
what? I would like to poke Mr. 51 with it.
Mr.
And question?
51. That hits.
How is he looking?
Pretty good.
Okay, then he will get a. Is it Psychic Blades? It is Psychic Blades as well. So this, as well as this. There you go.
Ouchies. So 21.
Damn.
Yeah, now he's starting to look pretty bad.
That's actually all I'm gonna do for now. Yep. Wait, no. I would like to wink at Wilden. So, there you go. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Let me just do some checkies. Huh. Interesting. Okay. Bayou, it's your turn.
Right. This is a very big jumble, so there's not really much I can do other than shoot my tentacle,
Sure.
which is a 24 to hit.
Against
Oh, sorry. The left one again. 48.
creature 48. Yes, that will hit.
7.
Alright, that will be enough to bonk this guy on the head with a solid block of ice, and he is down.
Get fucked.
Nice.
And then the guy to the right, while we're at it, will get a. Where is it? Chill touch.
Alrighty.
It's a critical hit.
Oof.
Damn.
Yay.
For 32!
What the hell?
Jeez.
Wow.
Dude,
Fuck this guy in particular.
that is so much. Isn't that a cantrip?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which
She's
is
Shit.
maxed out.
16 is max. 2d8.
Jesus, you fully
know what it was?
choked this guy out with a
He
hand.
mistimed the nerf button. He mistimed it that time.
So explain to me how your chill touch looks, please.
I still have my hand like raised from the what's it called? Hellish Rebuke. And I
Sure.
simply like slowly tilt it over to him. And his skeletal hand just shoots out, and I just wanted to poke him in the eye through the skull, and it just.
Oh
my God.
god. Yeah, you poke his eye out, and you hear just like as he keels over. 32 points. Fuck,
It's
dude.
fucking nuts.
Don't forget to
was
toggle critical.
Yeah. Aw.
I was somehow expecting you will just like force choke him to death.
Honestly,
Oh,
I could've-
kinky.
I was also thinking of like repeatedly bashing his head into the wall, but
Yeah, that would have
Next
also been
time.
possible. Or like maybe a secondary tentacle sprouts from your existing spectral
Arm.
tentacle and goes like through him or something. I don't know.
Tentacleception.
Yeah. Would you like to move at all, or maybe do like a
no,
little
no,
victory
no.
dance?
I'm yeah, well, that definitely. I would like to use my. I don't have a bonus reaction. But I would like to just stand there and just go, that's pretty neat. Didn't know I could do that. Just go,
Okay.
Moira, did you see that? See that? That's really cool.
Yeah,
There goes our
Well,
attempt to not yell and be loud.
yeah, Moira did see that.
It was right in front of my face. Well done.
Wilden, it is your turn. There are no more obstacles right in front of you.
Yeah, I definitely saw that.
However,
Um,
as you get to right up there,
Yeah.
you can see glaring from a dark room behind that door is this person.
Okay.
Oh, hello.
That's a fancy lady. Oh, I see a spear. I want a spear.
Does she actually have a spear? No, she doesn't. She has a dagger.
Oh,
Sorry.
come on.
Well, I had to find some kind of token.
I know. It's pretty neat.
There you go. But it is still your
be-
turn.
Yeah, I'm gonna take 2 attacks at this guy.
Go and take your futile attempt at trying to survive. I dare you. No,
a 14 to hit.
even while he's wearing his crossbow, that misses. Normally they have shields, so. That will-
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
That makes up for the miss on the first one.
Oh, that is so close. Yeah, he's
18.
looking. He's on his last legs.
And Steel Defender.
He stumbles in place and gets hit by
And-
Vic. Yep, that'll do it. That's 10 points of overkill. Don't forget to toggle critical
Okay.
on yourself.
I will. Vic is going to do a little bit more movement that he has left. Let me just toggle this real quick first. So Vic moved 20.
Also, you see around this lady, there's like these small see-through wispy flames surrounding her. Coming
Yeah,
off of her periodically.
Yeah, I know I'm a bullseye right now. I'm aware. But yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, well, it is her turn. Oh boy, whatever shall you do? Okay, let me just remove these guys who are dead. Right. Ah, so many options. She's going to move forward slightly. And
Sure, she doesn't want to get closer.
yeah, pretty sure.
I do kind of like motion to the rest of the party after Vic takes down the other one that there's somebody else approaching.
Alright, so she lashes out her hand and you see let me see. I'm gonna cast this at 3rd level. So you see 4 of these shining hot rays coming your way. So 1, 2,
Scorching
3,
ray?
4. It is a scorching ray. Oh boy, that is terrible. There's an 18, 14, 18, and 10 to hit. So all of them
They
hit the
bounce
wall.
off my clockwork shield.
Yes, I like that more. She's just like, ah, you fucker! And,
That would have hurt a lot.
and she just like takes out her dagger and just motions towards you. It's like, come on then.
I'll be right there.
Creature 47 is going to bonus action switch back to his sword and attempt to hit Vic. Bam bam! That is a 22 and a 15 to hit.
Both of them hit.
Alright, what's his armor class? 15?
15. Yeah.
All right.
sorry, 15.
Unfortunately, he does not get to do flaming weapon, but yeah, there you go. So that is a total of 16 points of slashing damage.
Ooh.
Yes. And then it will be Volkia's turn again. Volkia?
Ah, yes. I'm talking to myself, muted.
Ah, yes. Don't we all sometimes?
I was going. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. I was going to say I don't see jack shit, so it's gonna. Okay, now I see a lady.
Mm-hmm. She looking pretty hot as well.
I see a hot lady. Yes. Well, I don't think I can get to her. I will start moving though. Oh, hello!
Hello.
Hello. Hello, dude.
Hello, Governor.
Oh god.
What you saying, bruv?
He's looking pretty lit, fam.
I'm not going more in. I'm just gonna reach over with my thing and do some pollen spray.
Poof.
Uh,
Okay, that is a 19 to save.
that
Yeah.
saves.
Finally.
And I back away a little bit. I'm like, nope.
All right.
No, not just yet. Let me just put myself. I'm trying to basically be right behind the corner, so that I don't see her and she doesn't see me. But
Okie doke. Then,
that's my turn.
okay, that will bring us to Moira then.
Well, let's see what the fuck is going on here. So I'm gonna join these peeps.
Danger,
Okay.
danger, danger.
Stranger danger, no. Well,
That's
how
something.
far are you
else.
away from me? I need to move 10 feet closer. I'm gonna do it nonetheless.
In case
Um,
of stranger danger, call Drogo. No pun intended.
I still. Different story.
Yes.
I would like to Tash his hideous laughter hurt.
Ah, yes, the bane of my existence. I almost forgot
Nah,
about
there
you,
is-
Bard.
There is so many more banishment, polymorph. You know.
Yeah, and fucking what's the one with the thorns?
Oh, and spike growth.
Yes, that's the one. But I believe Tasha's is a wisdom save. Yes.
Yes.
That is a 9. Fuck.
No.
That is a
Probably gonna
9.
say something along the line of.
Oh, I'm so happy this spell isn't concentration though. So that stays up. But yeah, she is prone on the ground. Apparently, she finds this whole situation pretty funny.
I don't have anything bad to say about her face, but
Well, your humor is still pretty lit.
aha.
Yes, thank you for understanding that
Fuck's
joke.
sake.
That was really dumb.
Oh no, that was perfect. I love it.
No.
Thank you.
Anything else?
No. No, because I'm probably already in range with the other dude, so I can't move away. I'm gonna stay right here. He's
Okay.
ugly.
You?
In that
Does Vic-
case,
As Vic fully fits between you and him. Which would mean that it is the 5 feet between you.
If there
So
is
you shouldn't
enough
be.
range, then I will move a little bit further back.
okay.
But if I'm in combat range with him, I'm gonna stay right here.
You're probably fine.
Yeah, because I would also be, with my 10 feet reach of pollen spray, I would have been within his range, but I wasn't when I moved away.
Yeah. So that brings us to Bayou.
I have no idea what the fuck is happening. Style will just go, haha! Which, just to like, get a little visual, I'm gonna put
Yeah,
myself
there-
in
there's
real
a-
quick.
There's a blazing brazier in the middle of the room and a laughing lady on the floor.
And a gentleman right next to still defender.
Yes.
Do I have anything? Did I think?
I don't know. You tell me.
I yeah. Surprise, surprise! I have a lot of water spells. Surprise, surprise! They're not doing much.
Good. Oh well.
I'm just going to summon my trident for intimidation points.
Sure.
As an action.
If only that
So I'm
was a
not
thing.
sure what to do with this chick yet. And how far away is she from my tentacle? It's 10-foot range anyway. I don't think that's 10 foot, is it? I put it there.
Let me just radius 10. There we go.
Well, in that case, I'll put it right there. And it will attempt to hit this lady. Because what else are we gonna do?
All right.
25 to hit.
It is. Yeah. I mean, you can roll again because you have advantage because she's prone.
Ah.
In case you get a crit.
Nope.
Okay.
It was a
Good
crit.
captain out of the way.
It was technically a crit, yeah, but yeah, go ahead and roll damage.
Yeah, 5.
All right. Let me check. Oh, nice. Awesome. So the sort of wispy flames seem to wrap around the tentacle briefly before it hits her. And it doesn't seem to impact as much as you'd hoped.
Son of a ghost.
Wow, language. Keep that to the pirate ship, please.
Can I will? Will say no.
Wow. Anything else on your turn? Or is this it?
Nah, I think I'm pretty good.
Pathetic. Well then.
No, you.
Wow. You don't have to get personal about this.
At first, I will tell Vic some of your parts have fallen off, and I'll have him repair himself.
Oh,
You're 16.
buddy, no.
Okay, and then I'll saunter over, making my way. Well, I'm here now. 19 to hit.
Yeah, go ahead and roll with advantage. That does hit though. But, okay, yeah.
Keep
that
in
hits.
mind that at the end of the woman's turn, and as well every time it takes damage, she can
Yeah,
We tried that.
reroll.
Ah, both. Both when she takes damage and at the end of her turn.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Awesome. 10
Plus 10
points.
damage.
of slashing.
For
she
the
apparently
first
also
attack.
has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage.
Interesting.
Good luck.
Does a 19 succeed?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, okay, but she will get to get up on sort of her turn, so she's still down on the ground.
Okay. I'm gonna take my second attack.
Oh, also, well then,
I'm sorry.
the flames surrounding her lash out at you as you attack,
Okay.
and okay, that's a little weird. Sure, whatever. And you take a 14 points of fire damage.
Reduced by 7 for my
Sure.
resistance.
Yeah.
Okay. And the second attack was a 29 to hit.
Jeez, 29. Oh yeah, I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
13
Okay.
damage. I don't know if she's concentrating on anything or.
No, that's the
plays
funny
in
thing.
reference
She's
to it.
not, and you take another 15 points of fire damage, reduced to 7 again.
Okay. With the second attack, I will use an arcane jolt to heal myself.
Okay, smart, smart. Good call, good call.
But that would be the end of my turn.
All right.
Yeah.
Then she gets to retaliate. She will get up.
Wow.
Yeah, believe it or not. Yeah, sure, that sounds like fun. Let me just like that. Actually, maybe I can stretch it a little bit more. Yeah, can everyone just make me a wisdom saving throw as you see suddenly this pattern of like fiery lanterns appear in the sky. In this
Can I
room.
see her casting this?
Keep in mind,
Sure.
building still has
Counterspell.
Ooh, interesting.
If it's 5th level or lower, it's just straight up gone.
Okay, it's gone. Damn it. Well, go ahead and mark off a spell slot or a pact slot for
Yeah.
that. So,
What'd you say, Mona, to me?
You still have Bardic Inspiration, so.
yeah, but
Oh,
you
yeah.
don't have to make a save because she is casting a spell, and you see a momentary flickering of lights in the air in this room by you, and you instinctually lash out the unraveling energy towards her, and it fizzles, and nothing.
Can I just say
happens.
for flavor that I just tap the bottom of my trident on the floor and like ice sparks come out?
Awesome. Of course you can.
Yay.
Fuck you, you water bitch!
Oh God.
Fucking come
No,
fight me!
No,
You're next!
no. So
Fight
aggressive.
Fight me! Okay,
Gosh,
yeah.
she's aggressive. Water girl versus fire girl. Let's go. I would pay to see this. Sunday, Sunday, Sunday.
Fine.
Yes.
Suddenly, a whole bunch of mud appears
Yeah.
and sand.
Just fucking
and
1v1 me,
something.
bitch.
Fight me!
It's a good thing you can, yeah. What's the word? You can handle that kind of talk from me. Anyway, creature 47 is going to bonus action flaming weapon and attempt to strike Vic. So 2 attacks. That is a 22 and a 20 to hit.
Definitely.
So Vic takes 11 points of slashing damage plus 11 points of fire damage again for 22. Ouch indeed. Get burned, nerd. Bringing
No.
us to Volkia.
I walk out. Kind of, I was hoping that that guy's already dead. He isn't. Also, the lady's up, but the lady is a little too far. But this guy isn't. So this time I'm going to casually stroll around
Okay.
and just boink him on the head
Okay.
with my quarterstaff.
Okay, so just a quarterstaff attack?
Well, it's
With
a
shillelagh,
it's
of
a
course, yeah.
yeah, it's a shillelagh attack. But I'm not holding. Yeah, shillelagh. I'm not holding my sickle, so it's just it's -1 to whatever I.
Mhm.
But with advantage. What? How?
Oof.
Okay, this is fine. Bonus action.
That's rough, buddy.
Roll our master
It's fine.
attack with the quarterstaff. The other end.
Hey. Oh.
Ah.
19. Okay, it's a 19. Does that hit?
Yes, it does.
Okay, cool. But it's shillelagh. How do I do?
There should be under your quarterstaff should be another.
Okay,
damage
so-
die.
No, because this is like it's changed it to D4, but there is no combination of like shillelagh plus this.
Oh yeah, you're absolutely right. I did not program that. You're right.
It's just should be instead of -1, it should be +3, so
Gotcha.
5 points of damage.
Yep.
Bludgeoning magical.
Awesome. We'll
Smack.
just do that. Coolio.
It's a smack.
Let me just program Shalala
Shalala.
damage bonus. Made a note. Is that your turn?
Yes. I use my action and my bonus action, so there's not much I can do.
Okay, then it is Moira's turn.
Oh, you don't say bad things about my friends, so. Be prepared to get a very strong dissonant dude, you son of a bitch!
Daughter of a bitch. And you don't know her mother, so that's quite frankly unfair.
I mean, something like her had to
It,
come out of
it
somewhere.
could have been a nice lady, you know?
Could have been.
Well,
Maybe her daughter's just a bitch. Yeah.
there you go.
Ooh.
Her mother was like, "You shouldn't join this fire cult." She was like, "Shut up, mom. It's not a phase.
Yeah.
I'm a
No.
fire
I-
cultist now."
Yeah.
Like
So-
fire, mom.
I would like you
like
to make
fire, mom.
a wisdom saving throw.
15.
No!
Damn it.
So shoo, be gone, thoughts.
Ah. No, the thought is still here,
Oh.
but she is kind of clutching her head, and she is, taking an interest to your companions, Wilden. It seems.
Does she have to flee though?
Yeah. She has to flee.
Yeah. if
Damn
she
it.
feels just-
Well-
She's not taking interest. She's taking, oh no, and fucking right off.
I'm gonna
Uh,
get an opportunity attack.
Yes, you are. God. Yeah, it's right about there. Yeah, 20 will hit.
Another one. Are we sure his dice are not broken? Like, for real.
Shush.
Yes.
You ruined my plans, you silly bard.
You're welcome. I'm
Is that
happy to
your
ruin
turn?
your plans every day.
Good.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay, Bayou.
But I'm probably gonna say like, don't you dare hit my friend.
I am scared of this fire thing in the middle.
It's just a
Oh,
brazier.
GM.
I
Yeah.
From
know,
hitting
but
her,
like,
do I get fire damage back at me from hitting her?
Yes. Thank you for reminding me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
So by you will get opportunity attack if you will go through there.
14, so 7
No, I
points
went
of fire
around him.
damage, Wilden.
the way I saw
Got
it. The way my vision.
Oh,
Oh wait,
okay.
hold on. If you don't mind. That's 20 foot, just to remember easily. She ran in here, correct?
Can you not see her? No. You can't see
No, I cannot see her. However, I have another 10 feet, so that will go right there. There you go! How you doing? Tentacle will just go straight there,
her. Oof.
and straight up just go push.
Ah,
14.
that hits.
Okay. That will be 1. There you go.
Pathetic.
And I will use my action to use my Rod of the Pact Keeper to get a spell slot back.
As you would. She looking angry. And hurt.
Just fucking fight me!
Oh, she will. But not before Wilden. Let's go, buddy.
Oh, Vic.
Buddy.
You poor
He's gonna
misunderstood
go
little angel.
He's just gonna attack.
Yeah. Not a problem.
11 force damage.
Ouch. Yeah, he's looking hurt.
Okay, I'm about to get into this. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Someone's at my door.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Take your time.
At the actual door. The actual real life.
Ding dong, bitch. It's justice.
Knock knock. Nope, that's wrong character.
Well, I mean, his gun is
I mean-
named Justice.
I mean, that's true. That is true. But I somehow imagine justice more for the paladin.
Yeah, that's true, but you know,
Yeah.
justice by science.
Sorry about that.
It's at least justice there.
No worries.
But I can't pull out my revolver because I already used my bonus action. So
Yeah, I wasn't implying that, but
I will cast frostbite at her.
interesting.
Chilly.
I
Save.
like it.
Con save.
Yeah.
Ooh. 13. She has a +3, but still fails.
She fails and takes 8 points of frostbite damage and has disadvantage on her next attack.
Or she would if
weapon
she didn't
attack
have
roll.
resistance.
Good enough for me.
A weapon attack.
What
roll,
it
gotcha.
is.
Weapon attack roll, yeah.
I finally realized what's the spell on her. Because I have it too. And
It's
I
Fire
have it
Shield.
prepared. Yep. And I have it prepared.
It's useful.
I know.
Okay.
That would be my turn.
Gotcha. Yeah, good call. Staying a bit away from her though.
Not by choice. I wanted to get in close for a moment.
Fair enough. Decisions. Like, I want to do some like really destructive shit.
I mean, you're far cultist. So.
Yeah.
You were the one preaching about them not having a plan.
A point within range. Oh, interesting. Hello, where did I place this? Oh no, this is a radius, my bad. Did not mean to do that.
I was like, ah!
Ah, I am on fire! Yeah. can I-
Counterspell.
Sure. Sure, waste another counterspell.
I just really like seeing this chicken wait. It's been enjoyable.
Yeah, okay, well. Fine.
Counterspell your counterspell. Counterspell
Well,
your counterspell. Counterspell.
she would if she could cast 2 spells in one turn, and also if she even had counterspell, which she doesn't.
I just want to just like very mockingly just thump my trident to the floor and go, oh, oops, sorry, it slips. Ah, man, shame, bummer.
She's just like straight up screaming at this point, like, ah!
I mean, I would have saved that to do damage, but you know, if you're not gonna do damage either, I'm gonna be here all day.
She's gonna go like right over there.
Yes, have a seat. Pull up a chair.
Why don't we talk about this?
Hell no, bitch. It's creature 47's turn, who is going to turn around and do 2 strikes into Falkia with the fire sword.
Hello.
Bam bam! That is a 20 and a 9 to hit.
20 hits.
That is 7 slashing damage plus 3 fire damage. And after that, the fire fades. From the
Yikes.
sword.
So 10 damage.
Yes. And then you get to retaliate.
Well, I'm gonna smack.
Okay. That hits.
Okay.
Good job.
Now we're talking. Again, that's okay. Sorry, I will roll it as Shillelagh specifically. Okay. So Shillelagh button is the one for normal damage, but then
Yeah.
I will need like a special Shillelagh button for the
Yeah,
back
gotcha.
part.
I'm
Okay.
gonna maybe do that with a dice box for now.
Okay.
Yeah, but,
I mean, it's your choice whether you are taking the 6
I'll
plus
take the 6.
3 or okay. So that's the top one. So that's 9 points of damage then.
Oh, right.
instead
Yeah,
of-
that's
that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
totally fair. In that case,
and-
it's
Oh, I mean, cool.
yeah, you
Um,
bonk him on the head, and you just see this significant dent in your helmet.
Ah.
I look at the reporter staff, be like, huh, that was
You go,
a
bonk.
little more effective than I anticipated.
Yeah, it was a
Well-
hefty bonk.
Yeah, it was a hefty bonk indeed. Okay, that's fine.
Interesting.
Interesting, indeed. And I would like to move over here. So I hopefully see at least something. Oh, there she is.
Yeah, you do see her.
Yeah. And that's it for now.
Okie dokie. Moira.
Well, I want to see where Our Lady went, so I am. It's 20. I cannot see
Nope.
that far into that room,
Nope.
so
Even with your light spell.
I'm just gonna stand next to Bayou. It's like, what's going on in there?
I think she's annoyed, but honestly, it's pretty entertaining.
Classic Bayou.
All her yelling has been for nothing, though.
Why
Someone's gotta
defeat the
cover
bad guys when you can just annoy them into
And
submission?
piss them off. We have more. Whatever, it'll be fine. Side question.
Wow. Yes.
Can I technically still see Wilden?
Yeah.
I see a sliver of him. Okay, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Wilden, please don't move.
Yeah, you can see like your tiny knight in shining armor.
Can't promise anything.
Because my tentacle can still protect you now.
Anything you'd like to do, Moira?
Yes, I would like to heal Valkia with a small dude. Small dude, but this is something. Small dude.
Dude.
That's a nice dude. That's a very decent dude.
Yeah, it is.
And
to-
I
have
would
to
like
do.
to give Bayou Bardic Inspiration. So there you go. Oh no,
Giving
wait,
Bardic that's bonus action as well.
both
And
bonus
you just
action.
used it.
Fuck, I forgot. Then, well, then I'll just give Bayou a pat on the shoulder.
You could technically prepare
Good job.
something. You could prepare like Vicious Mockery or something in case she does pop out.
You know, that's a really good idea. Let's do that.
So, right there is Team Vicious Mockery and Vicious Blockery.
And then there's the lady who is Vicious Suckery. Because she sucks.
Yeah, we got the joke. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
I know.
Thank
It
you.
landed.
I know. Okay. I just needed to make sure. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not that great at jokes. Okay.
It's fine. You're doing fantastic.
That's 20 feet? That's a horrible view. Let
I
me
don't
try
have
that
children,
again.
but I love dad jokes.
Let me just move inside the room. There we go. Hi. That's 38 feet. Oh man, if only I could throw a
38.
blooming blade. 28, sorry.
Oh, right.
Because it was 20 to move beside. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, I
I
got
just
you.
can't do math.
30s is the new 20s.
Let's just start out with my tentacle, just getting like right comfortably in there.
Nook.
Just give a little room for the big guy. And that will be a 9 to hit. So
Ha! No.
points for style, I guess.
She just kind of bitch smacks it out of the way.
You can't.
Yeah,
I'll
I
just
guess.
go- I'll just go. Haha, idiot. I don't
You'll
have
rue the
anything
day,
else.
Bayou. You'll rue the day.
Wait. Oh, God darn it. Is there? What's in this room? From what I can see, I can see 20 feet.
Yes. Let me describe it to you now that you ask. 2 sets of bunk beds. There's like a little table with benches on either side. There's also a large cask sitting at one end of the table.
Cask?
And, yeah, a cask, as in like this something you store booze in. And
Sure.
like some old metal-looking mugs that are just plopped down on top of the cask.
Is there anything in the cask?
You cannot see.
Ah.
It is not like open at the top. It does seem to have a spigot.
How are we gonna go about this? I don't think I have a good way to go about this. Which means we are just going to do the weaker option of Chill Touch for now.
Go
Well, I
ahead and roll a
valiantly
spell
cheer
attack.
will not. 16!
Haha, that hits. Damn it.
That's 5.
Okay, that is necrotic damage, right?
Yes.
Gotcha.
Oh, right, I keep thinking of school damage. My brain was like, oh, she's gonna be resistant. Which she
Well,
might still
no.
be, but...
Nope.
And that shall be my turn.
All right. Back to the tank at hand, Wilden.
Okay, I put away my sword. And pull
Interesting.
out some justice
Ooh.
and fire off a shot as I roll the cylinder along my leg. And
Nice. I love that. Yeah, 18 will hit.
13 damage.
Oof. Yeah, that hurts.
And take another shot.
Why you gotta hurt me like that, buddy? That hits. Why you gotta be so rude?
15 damage.
Oh, getting really close to dying.
And I will throw at her an arcane jolt of force damage.
Okay.
For 2.
Fair enough. Still, though, pretty close to dying. Is that your turn? Does Vic do anything?
Vic is just taking the dodge action since I used my bonus action to switch
Alrighty.
weapons. But I will move
Dodge.
right here.
That's a little bit too far away from the Guardian Coil.
It's okay.
Actually,
Yeah.
is that
Yeah.
10 feet?
Yeah, I see.
Oh, no, it's actually not. You're good. You're good.
No, I see something.
Do you want me to?
Ah!
You
Thank
see
Thank
things?
you. That's a very handy template.
If it's gonna be an imminent danger, then yeah, you can tell me. If it's something that I can worry about later on, you don't have to tell me just yet.
Let me just quickly describe it to you.
Okay.
You see badly beaten on the floor as an individual with a warrior's physique, his wrists and ankles bound with rope.
Okay, I just kind of turn my head and wink as I get into position.
All right. Then.
He's kinky.
Oh yeah, son. Now face my kinky
what
wrath.
a redeeming factor.
Face my kinky wrath, bitch. She is going to turn around to Bayou and unleash 3 scorching rays in her direction.
Can you pull out the template from our tentacle again?
Oh yeah, of course. Do you want me to just leave it up?
Does that reach me?
Nope.
Okay. Foot. Fine. add that
So
one.
that is a 9, a 19, and a 12 to hit. So I'm assuming only the 19
19.
hits.
Yeah.
Okay, so meaning you take 3 points of fire damage. That is absolutely pathetic.
I just scoff at her and go, that's it. Idiot.
You're making me sad. She dies of sadness.
She dies of embarrassment.
Well, fuck. Volkia, it is your turn. Volkia, you are muted, by the way.
I'm not. I'm just silent.
Oh, okay.
As I,
She's just
as I,
Either mute
as I-
or muted.
yeah, as I'm calmly walking over,
Stab.
Doing some soft
Inside.
swings with the quarterstaff.
yeah, just
swings.
yeah, just like kind of. Then I kind of stand there, take it like into my hands like a bat almost,
Mhm.
and just bang. Like I'm, who needs spells? I will just break this bitch's head. Does 15
I've never been.
hit?
Yes, I've never been to a baseball game, but I would love it to look like this.
Yes, please.
That
7?
is just enough,
Haha.
but you will take damage from the fire shield.
Oh fuck.
You take 7 points of fire damage from the fire
Eh.
shield, and
That's fine.
as the action from battle fades, you can see that the wispy flame surrounding her body just kind of start eating away at her skin, and the body just starts kind of smoldering.
Oh.
I briefly look at Bio. It's like, is your tentacle staying? If not, it can go clear out that mold, I guess. Just fully be like fully practical. It's like, I mean, we might as well like clean up in here, you know. Because I have no idea that there is anything in the other room. I don't see shit, and I haven't seen Wilden when he winked or anything. So I'm just casual.
Yeah, I will just.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's it's a hunk of beef in there that
Yes.
old lady here was, having fun with. But I'm gonna be
Right.
casting mending on Vic every 6 seconds to heal him.
Gotcha,
I will
buddy.
loot whatever's left of the lady.
I was gonna say,
Okay.
Mara will just walk in and just see this well, now corpse like
We'll get to that.
Yeah, just hold up. So, on this lady, before she succumbs to the fire consuming her, you do find a leather coin pouch with 20 gold pieces worth of coins in it.
5 to each then.
And that is
Alright.
where we shall take a break.
Ooh.
Also, Shillelagh, is that still up?
It's like for a minute. So, but if I feel like we are in danger, I will just keep upping it. It's a cantrip, so
Yeah, fair
I will
enough.
just keep it up until I decide not to.
Yeah, I got you. Okay, chat. Let's grab some drinks and take some time to recuperate after this compelling battle of yet another humiliated bad guy. Rest in peace.
I would say I'm sorry, but
Yeah, we've suffered our own humiliations in the past, so it's all good.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Right. So we will see you back here in a bit, chat. Forgot my damn light again. Classic. Now it's during the break. Ugh, hang on, chat.
Professional production. Hold on.
Who am I
Technical
kidding? No one watches this crap.
Oh my god.
I mean,
It's fine.
Come on. We are watching. It's fine.
Yes, my friends are watching my cool little D&D show. I'm happy
Yeah.
about
I
it.
love it.
Speaking of D&D, can I cure wounds myself?
Yes, of course you can.
Thank you.
So you see this battered and bruised individual on the ground and you're like, oh boy, I better heal myself so I don't end up like that guy.
I would like to just like walk over and like crouch on the ground and just go, "Hi, I'm Bayou." I get that. Weldon, I don't think he's in like a speaking condition.
Yeah, he just kind of groans and rolls over.
Oh, she gave him the once over pretty good.
I don't think there's any aftercare in this one though. He might need a little bit of help here.
Does he look like he's stable, or is he dying?
He looks stable enough, but he is badly beaten.
Like
No
barely.
No equipment on him.
I kind of offer him a sip of some water from a water skin.
Water, you say? No, just kidding.
Yes.
It turns
I don't
into
give
a
him the good
spinal
stuff
form.
from my personal inventory.
No, it's cool. He just kind of looks up at you, and just kind of grasps very quickly at the water. Are you like giving him a water skin, or are you letting him?
I didn't know
sip?
if his hands were bound.
Yeah, his
so I was kinda
wrists
like,
and ankles are bound with rope.
But in front of him, I'm assuming.
if he's able to take the water skin, then yeah, I let
Okay.
him grab it.
Yeah, some of it just kind of splashes on the floor, and then he kind of haphazardly grabs the water skin with his bound hands, and then just manages to put it at his lips. And he just drinks for like a solid 30 seconds. And then just holds the water skin, like puts it down to his stomach.
Vic is watching the door, by the way.
Yeah, I gotcha. Just open door, or do you want to close it at all?
Open door so you
Okay.
can see out.
This person looks up at you and says, "Who are you and why are you doing this?"
Okay, let's try again. Hi, I'm Bayou. I don't think I have anything to do with this that you're in. I don't know what you and her are into, but
Well, isn't
Not-
it
no.
obvious?
Yeah, there's a
Why
one
are you
bed in
even
here. I
here?
mean, it's pretty obvious.
I could ask you the same thing, honestly. I'm just here to have a little poke around.
Oh, right. I've been out of the run a little bit. You're the that false champion, right? They're talking about.
Yeah, I heard about that. Weird.
Yeah, right. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter to me now. Not as long as I'm stuck here. I'm Orgal.
Nice to meet you, girl.
No bother hiding it. I am with the Crushing Wave.
Wow.
Well, Gall, if I get rid of these restraints, are you gonna stay put or run like a headless chicken?
Realistically, what am I to do? At least I'm smarter than these hot-headed fuckers.
Fair enough. I will start to undo his bindings.
So,
Right.
actually, quick question, because
Mhm.
I've heard the term false champion a lot. No one has really bothered to explain this whole situation to me. I'm wondering if you can lend a hand here, because kind of lost with all of this.
Well, as he's just kind of standing up from having his bounds cut. Thank you. The way I understand it, and bear in mind I haven't been over there in a while. Everyone thinks you're going to overthrow Gar. Because he has a trident, you have a trident. You know,
It's pretty fair
Right.
assumption.
right?
And Focus go
ev-
overthrow the fort
everyone with-
with a stick and like.
Oh, everyone wants to kick him.
Everyone with tridents are now overthrowing other people. What?
There can only be one.
Trident, spear.
Right,
If I
there can only
even-
be one. It's
If I
like
even
it's like that.
fork, does that also count as a giant? Like, where are we drawing the line? But okay, so I
Forks
have a
have
weapon.
4 tines, don't they?
Not all of them.
Oh, fair. Some have 2.
Valka casually
one, but
walks
it's not
over
nice.
to a wall and starts just gently
Banging her.
taps her head on the shoulder.
Okay. Is there any
What's wrong with her?
other you at this moment? Is there any other reason I'm being mocked other than the fact that I'm wielding a weapon?
Well.
And I'm like
jeez.
blue, but I mean like aside from that.
Dabudi. Dabudai.
Um,
Honestly, I couldn't think of anything better. Guess I wouldn't know Gar to be afraid of you. He's a terrifying guy.
Like this chick here, right?
Well, he can do a lot of. He would have smoked this bitch.
Right.
Smoked or crushed? It's interesting
Right.
choice
Wow.
of words. Are you really with the fire cult and this is a trap?
I have cracked the case. Imposter.
Really, little man? Is that
In
truly
all
what you believe?
seriousness. No, in all seriousness. How long you been down here?
Oh, man, it's difficult to say. A 10-day, maybe? Longer?
Get
I mean, I was sneaking into their territory and I got caught by a little too many of their guard.
kind of like nudge the world and I go, so what we're doing, but worse. Right.
Right?
Right. Did you learn anything?
Did you see the Chimera yet?
See the
Did I?
chimera yet?
In one of the rooms, right?
Yeah, you killed it.
Oh, right.
yeah,
It's
like
dead.
on the last visit, I believe.
It's
Ah.
dead? Fuck.
Oh, I have some pieces of it actually. You know, pull out a piece of Chimera fur.
I like your style.
Thanks. It goes well with my hat.
Ah, that's right. I
Do
had
you
some-
two need a room or?
Well, I'm just saying, I had some trinkets of my own. You know.
They took it.
Yeah, I mean, they threw all of it in the magma, I would assume.
Ah.
I don't believe I'm the first one either.
Hmm.
They must
Why do
have.
you say that?
I mean, they must have caught some of my other fellows. I wasn't the first one to sneak about here, and
And get caught.
right. Well, I've seen some venture in here and not return, so I would assume so. Don't know what happened to them, at least.
Hmm. So given you're here, all the bonds and all jokes aside, anything specific this chick wanted from you other than just intel to be a dick? You know.
She asked me about Gar a lot. I would assume she's passing info on to. I don't know what her name is, but Gar refers to her as the Red Woman.
I've heard that before.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
Well, I'm a little bit late to paying her a visit, kinda.
Okay.
I made a few deals here and there, so I'll have to go kill her as well. It's a long shopping list.
Yeah,
What
and that's not just any task there. I haven't seen her, but from what I've heard, yeah, she's a right devil.
Yeah. Say that again. What have you told this lady about Gar so far?
Not much. Was able to keep my composure pretty well. But I mean, I sort of tried to lure her into the plunging torrents, where probably she would get murdered. Don't tell Gar though.
Right.
Is that place with the big waterfall, deep waters?
Oh, we went
oh
to go
yeah,
visit my
that's the one.
friend. Yeah.
Who's your friend?
Is that?
Oh, it's a childhood friend of mine. Talked to for years. I thought he was down there. Still think he might be. Just the whole false champion thing got in the way a little bit.
Yeah. I would say I'm sorry about that, but you know, as I said, I've been out for a while.
Is that where Gar usually is? down there in the plunging torrents?
He gets around. He's a contemplative man, and he likes to converse with Ol Hydra a lot. He has like several places of worship. Not a lot of us are actually allowed into like these inner sanctum type places, you know. He's a very secluded and religious person, you must understand.
So where does he go to poop?
Well then, you don't ask her.
Right, right in the water, like
Oh,
fish.
I swam in there. Come on, man.
you all did at some point.
I know. That's
is
how Volkia knows.
He just looks at
He's
you
like,
puzzled.
That's not fish, one.
You said he's contemplative. Sometimes I do my best thinking, you know, when I'm
Oh, God.
in my private moments.
Don't we all?
No. This all
Worth a shot.
every all Hydra of yours. It's the whole like being thing you deal with, right?
Yeah,
The whole religious
the crushing wave.
bullshit, right? I don't understand religion. Is there anything else down there
You
other
should
than
talk to
places?
one of the priests. They'll fill you in.
Oh no, I have.
Oh,
That
have
went
you?
great last time. Yeah. There's a lot of brainwashing involved in that.
Well, it's not so much brainwashing if, you know.
No, go on, please.
Well, she's trying to make this world a better place, you know, not with any of these people. You know, at least you're civilized. And you're undoubtedly one of her kin.
I'm quite civilized, although you'd probably consider me some kind of heathen or something.
Well,
If you give the wrong answer, I am tying you up again.
You know what? I am just going to keep my mouth shut then.
Very
Okay.
smart.
Fair enough.
I've actually never asked any of these cult folk. How does like joining one of these things go? Because you all seem very much about like creating a better place and teaching the masses and like rural wide and shit. However, the pamphlets, do you go door to door? Do people
No,
just show
well,
up to you?
I guess it's spreading the word.
Ah,
I mean, can you breathe underwater?
yeah, obviously.
Right. So that's what we are working towards, among other things.
Ah,
You know, the promise of power, and I have actually gotten a lot stronger since I joined the Crushing Wave.
and do people get blue skinned after they join, or is that a prerequisite?
That's funny. But
Yeah.
Valid question.
he just kind of looks at his hands. I haven't given it much thought, actually.
Were you blue before you joined?
Honestly, I can't remember.
Ah, but no brainwashing. Gotcha. Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's
It's
just
funny.
such a big part of my life now. You know what I mean?
He
sounds like
what
our
I think she
Lysander boy.
means is because there are a few what look to be guards in cells not too far from here. And we're wondering if these people, as you might have been changed in a way where they resemble others from this cult. You know what I mean?
I am not sure I follow.
Meaning
Whether
they
it's
were once
a
human or elvish or something, and they were changed. Like you might have been changed.
Right.
and whether that was a whole, consensual thing, is one of the biggest things I'm worried about. Because it's very easy to change someone and then convince them it was out of free will and because the good of the many and yada yada
Well,
yada.
I mean, I joined out of my own volition.
Ah.
So
And
what'd
you've
you
got
do
like
before you
a.
joined?
I was a fisherman.
Sorry, buddy. Didn't mean to trouble.
No, you're good.
I was just sailing along the rivers with some of my fellows, and yeah, I think the last thing I remember was running into like one of these priests that I told you about, and they told me about Al-Hydra, and I don't know, everything just kind of fell into place, I guess. About how the water is bountiful, and it gives us what we need. I don't know, it all makes sense from like a natural perspective, you know?
Oh, I'm gonna throw up. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. I'm still slightly concerned about the whole not having much memory beforehand and etc. etc. But hey, you
I
seem
mean,
like
I remember that I'm a fisherman, so I would assume there's no brainwashing involved.
Right. It's just skepticism. That's it. Another question.
Yeah, I feel you. I was like that at first, but it all made sense in the end.
Cool. I'm not looking forward to that end. Other question. That kind of, we're still looking for a decent way out of this place currently, given that our last kind of entrance that exit was a little bit problematic. How did you get in here?
Oh, well, if you... Of course, you don't have the key right now, but if you have a means to get through a lock, you could go out of this room, head to the left, then left again, and then at the end of the long tunnel, you'll hear the sound of lapping waves.
So I'm assuming
you'll
that's
be
like
home.
this direction? Because like left?
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely.
Interesting.
So they're all connected then.
I would assume
I'm sorry,
so.
what?
No, don't worry about it.
Hurts her whole nature sense. To her, everything's connected. Don't worry about it.
It all falls
Yes.
into place is what she means. Like
Yes,
you
you
were
know, the water
Right,
falls
right.
on the ground, the
Yeah,
ground grows flowers, the flowers produce food, we eat the food, then eventually we die, we turn into soil and go into the, like, Valkia
grass.
just goes,
And the
Valkia
ends
just
Right.
goes
will
for
eat
like a,
grass.
And
Yeah,
fire
just
is no part of that.
No.
yeah, exactly. She goes like to her
Thank you.
30
Well-
seconds speech just to cover it up.
All I hear is the whole Lion King speech of when we die.
There is
we turn
natural
to
fire
grass.
caused by dried
Circle
leaves
back.
and radiant energy, and there's also fire created when lightning hits something dry. So technically,
Thank
there is
you.
I mean,
natural
yes, you are
fire in
also wrong.
nature.
I just look
So-
over at Moira and I just go out of the
Your
I give up.
argument is
Moira just
flawed.
shrugs back like this is so weird.
I mean, that's more in the line of science, sir.
Yeah, that wouldn't connect to you, would it?
I only believe in science.
Well, that's fair enough. You know, we all believe what we believe.
Yeah, we believe the truth and you believe bunch bogus.
I do believe some gods exist, but that one element should rule over another is something else entirely.
Oh, she exists, all right.
So,
Saw it with my
another
own
question.
eyes.
Say you were a fisherman, right? You got
Look.
approached by this water priest. Say one of your friends, right, a day after gets approached by, say, an earth priest. Just naming names. Would you still feel no shame and no guilt in wiping out everyone that does not follow? What do you believe?
I mean, in the wave of the natural world, there are some elements that are more inclined to work together. Earth and water, of course. As the lady said, the water flows into the soil.
Okay, say one of your friends joined the Firefolk.
Oh, well, I mean, that's... I guess I wouldn't see them for a long time.
But you would just feel fine overrunning this place, wiping it clean, right? Given the fact that there's probably fathers, daughters, family members, friends
You
of...
must understand that these are the details of a much grander war we are going through.
So you would look your friend in the eye and say, you are done here for the greater good, losing all of your humanity in the process.
If that's what needs to be done.
Right.
Orgel, are you a capable fighter?
Yes,
Apparently
sir.
not even here.
Well, I was overwhelmed.
So if we want to strike the heart of this fire and put it out, so to speak, you want to come along for the ride for a little while?
Would prefer to have some more of my fellows with me. Small raiding party, but I guess if you'll give me some weapons, you can be that party. I would like to rest up a little bit, though. I'm not in fighting condition.
Same here.
Well, it's not all up to me on if you will be allowed to, partake in the enjoyment of putting out this fire. Be the rest of my companions. So we're just gonna have a little sidebar here by the door, so you can't listen in. And if I catch you trying to listen in,
Right.
let's
well,
just say it's gonna be a no.
I'm just gonna look around, see if I can find my stuff. How about that?
How about just standing still?
I was going to ask.
Can I
that
sit
during...
at least?
No.
On the floor.
No,
in
you're
the spot that you're
standing
standing.
All right, fine.
I was going to say that during their whole conversation after she gave up on bashing her head on the wall, can Valkia just kind of stroll around, like looking into like drawers and stuff, and like basically looking through this place?
Yeah, sure. Make an investigation check.
I will tell her when she walks out to preferably actually close the front door,
Not
because if any
bad.
patrol walks by here, we're fucked.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Yep, 17.
So there's a number of things around here. You can see these shelves with many, many books in them. There's this urn on top of one of the bookshelves. You don't know if it's worth a lot, though. It looks kind of plain. But in the bookshelves, some of which look pretty valuable.
Okay.
It's like about 5 books you reckon might be up for like selling. Not in
Okay.
the room with the 2 beds, but mind you, in the room
Yeah.
with the prisoner in it.
Yes. Yes. So I would like to grab the books that could be sold.
Mm-hmm.
5 books from Fire Cult. Supposedly pricey. I don't know how else to put it into my inventory, so this is what I'm going to do.
Let me think about that. Yeah, just mark down that they're worth 250 gold. Collectively.
Okay, note it down. I would like to look into the urn. Like, what's in it? If it is just like a decoration or something is in it.
You grab the urn from on top of the bookshelf, and as you open it, you see ashes.
I think there's a person in here. I mean, ashes of a person. Anyone has any preference what to do with it?
I mean, we deal with a
If
lot
you
of
like
dead
the
people.
urn, you can dump the ashes.
I mean, just asking. Then she kind of just puts it on like a I don't know, on ground somewhere. Like, yeah. So, yeah. And do I recall that you mentioned, was it in the other room? Where was the thing that Bio asked about what is in it?
Oh,
The cask.
Cask?
Yeah.
Cask? Yeah.
Right, yeah, that was in the other room with the bunk beds.
Okay. Okay. Cool. So, yeah. In that case, I will kind of start looking through that one after Wilton says that we are going to be by the door, kind of chatting.
Mhm.
Because I'm gonna participate just fully in someone's head, probably. Anyways.
Right,
Did
so
Valkia find any of his belongings while she was searching?
doesn't seem to.
Well, in that case, I will tell the guys, like, well, your stuff is not here anyways, so you might as well chill.
Fuck. Well, I'm not much used to you then as a fighter.
Oh no, I have enough weapons.
We have enough stuff.
If you
You got a
if we
shield at
decide.
all?
I mean,
That's...
so
Hold your horses, friend.
fun stuff. I do have a shield, and I believe I think I stole it all the way back at Riverguard Keep.
Oh
So
right,
I
one of the horseshoe crab shaped shields.
Oh,
I
please,
do
he didn't
think-
pack his own shield. That'd be hilarious.
What are these?
I do think my the right now I'm using the +1 shield, so I'm not using that one anymore. But I do think that was the one that I had
Nice.
before that. So I do have a shield for him if we decide to. But that's up to discussion, I believe.
If we
You know.
decide yes
Sidebar.
on him, I have let me think here. I have both spear, scimitar, and a bunch of daggers for him, and then also leather armor for AC 11.
Well,
But we'll get to that.
so do we bring him along?
I mean, be good intel, and I'm still worried. Well, not worried, but I'm still pretty sure he has more info. He's not quite letting go yet.
Agreed.
And it's a good distraction if we end up having to run.
I mean, I guess, but I don't know. I can't say that I trust him.
We don't have to. We don't have to.
I
Yes.
don't trust
We
him,
are-
but I
'cause,
trust
you
him
know,
in here
we-
at least.
I mean, we are also the good distraction for him, so that he can run.
I mean, we can just not give him armor. Just make it a bit of a glass cannon, I guess. Just
I mean,
have him
let's
by
be
our side
honest,
for as long as it's useful.
Do you really think he'll make it far if he tries to double cross us?
No,
I don't know.
I don't think he will.
I mean, one arrow in the shin and he's not running very far.
Jesus,
Am I wrong?
you are right.
And then I
You're
also have
absolutely right.
my chain sickle if he starts running.
Okay, fine.
They have their henchmen. I mean, we can pick up one here, and you know.
Yeah,
you never know.
but once we are out, we are not taking him with us, right? I mean,
Oh,
he's still a cultist.
No, we are either turning him in or dispensing on the guy. I'm saying, I'd say.
Okay.
That's
All
right.
right.
I with like a louder voice, like, no, we'll let him go free. Wink.
Yeah, no, but that's like when we get out of here, right? You can just go home. You don't need a man anymore.
I mean,
But in both of your heads, it's just. Okay, I get it. You're joking. I get
I start on the shoulder and I go,
Fine.
"Good job."
it.
I can fight these fuckers, you know? Just let me rest up a bit and I'll be good to go.
Were you listening in?
I mean, you did say that pretty loudly.
The last
Yeah,
part.
Wilton has an
Yeah.
issue with volume control.
Yeah, my
right.
small frame, you know,
Yeah,
sometimes
out
I
of-
try to project.
Out of all people in this group, Wilden is the one who has problems with volume control.
I just try to match the
Truly.
vibe here, okay? Listen. I'm just
Says-
picking up what he's putting down.
Says the lady who was yelling, "Fight me!"
That was just
approximately
That was just
20
hilarious.
times.
That was a very controlled loudness, okay?
Uh
All right, Oracle. Let's build some trust. Break
Right.
it, and it'll be probably your last few seconds.
I mean,
Yeah,
break
on
trust
this
and we're
one.
breaking
It's all-
shins.
It's all part of the code, man.
Are you
Yes, your
familiar with
enemy,
the
my
pirate code?
enemy.
I don't think it's that code.
Well, I mean, pirate code has trust in it, right?
Definitely.
There you go.
All right, let's get you kitted out, and you can. Sorry, fuck you.
No, go ahead.
Let's get you kitted out and rest up just a little bit, and we'll get to putting out this fire.
All right.
I'll just walk up to him and go, one last question. And I will extend my hand to him as if I'm going to shake his hand. I go, crew or friend?
Crew or friend?
Crew or friend, yes.
Crew, of course.
Perfect. And if he lets me, I'll shake his hand, and I will, for now at least, give him a dagger. And say, we'll get you a bit more kitted out once we go, of course.
A dagger. Okay.
I'll give
I
her the
believe the
dagger from
guards
the
outs-
lady.
The guards right out there had
Perfect.
long swords, I believe.
I have enough other.
Yeah, but if he prefers a longsword, we can
Fair.
grab one of the corpses' longsword.
Yeah. Did...
About those corpses, shouldn't we start dragging those in here?
Yeah, I was going to say that if we want to rest up, we definitely need to get rid of the corpses. So,
All right, let's clean up.
I'm weak as fuck, so I will make space here, as I would like to search the room.
Well, when I said we, I meant Vic. So,
Okay.
Vic, go pulling some bodies in here, please.
Please.
Just clanging noises as he's pulling things.
Okay. Yes, Dad.
Oh my god.
All right. Pulling everyone into like the bunk bedroom, or
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
lay them sleeping.
Lay them into the bed so they look like they are sleeping.
Well,
Yep.
while also bleeding profusely, but okay.
Yeah. They died in their sleep peacefully.
Definitely, yeah.
Definitely.
But before they shoved the bodies into the bed, can I search the room so that I don't have to do it when it's full bloody?
Sure. You see two bunk beds, the table with the two benches, and the cask with the metal mugs on top of it, and it has a little spigot on the side.
I pick up a mug and I open the spigot to see what is in the cask.
It's blood. No.
Aww.
From what it smells, it has this quite light, sort of burgundy color, and it smells vaguely of wine.
Vaguely. Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. I sniff it. And I have to be like, I think it saw wine at some point. Not sure what it is now though. And I just put the full mug like back on top of it. I'm like, okay, well.
And I look at Bayou, and then look at the wine. and look at Bayou.
I mean,
Oh,
I
look,
doubt
there's
for
two mugs.
anything.
Can I ask a question? Does the cask fit in my bag of holding?
Oh my god, are we taking the whole thing?
Wow, that's a question.
Yeah.
Fits doesn't mean it won't spill.
Let me check.
Yeah.
It does say a large cask, so I'm gonna go with no.
More importantly, can we shove all the weapons of these guys into your bag of holding?
Sure, you
Yeah,
can do
this is
that.
pretty empty right now.
So that whenever we find a stray
Well,
cultist,
actually, I
we
do
can
have some
equip
stuff in
them.
there.
We just pick up stray cats along the road and just weaponize them.
Yeah. Stray cultists.
While he's measuring up this casks, I would love to pour one full mug out into 2 half full mugs.
Sure.
Hand one to our friend here and raise it for a toast.
Our friend here being Orgal.
No, definitely not.
Well,
Friend here
just-
being Moira.
Well, just fucking say Moira then. Jeez.
Sorry, I might have forgotten her name. Okay, I got stuck on Marlo. I'm
Wow.
I mean, I would respond to that too. I just didn't hear the question. I'm sorry.
I'm raising a toast to you. I poured that 1 mug of wine, debatable wine, into 2 half mugs, and I gave you 1. And also, I'm shutting the door to this room, please.
Right, I was just about to ask. There you go.
And I am raising that as a toast to you, and I say, I mean, no better time to test your luck.
A drink is a drink, so let's do it.
All right.
Chuck the
So,
half glass. Half
It
mug.
it is wine.
Ah!
However, it is quite weak, sour tasting wine.
Ugh.
It's no longer good, and also it seems to barely have any alcohol in it.
Gross. Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty gross and cheap tasting.
I will nonetheless chug it, sound out my cup, and go,
Sure.
fuck.
Same. Same.
Why would someone let this happen to alcohol?
I'm
It's the
not
worst.
sure. It's horrible.
Is it that bad? Orgal.
Wanna
yells from
try
the other
it? I will pour him off a cup. You wanna try it?
room. Yeah, sure. Wilden, are you still there with Orgal?
No, I was by the door. I just didn't feel like.
Oh,
taking my
yeah,
token.
okay. Yeah, no, that's fine. Orgal
But
would just...
I will store the weapons that they have into my bag of holding.
And I will give
I don't
him
know what
half
they
mug.
have.
Orgal will just kind of look at the dagger, look at the long swords you're holding. Actually, more of use with one of those.
I hand them over a longsword.
Hey, cool, thanks. Do you want this back? Bayou
Oh,
was your name, right?
gladly. Yes. And I'll actually take him ahead and go, Bayou of the Sanguine Mire. And yes, I would like that back, thank you.
I've heard of the Sanguine Mire. Who's
Really?
your captain?
Oh, that was our dear old Lamford Gloom, of course.
Right.
Well, the ship was the Golden Damned, but it's more me personally being from the Sanguine Mire. I don't think I could
He just
find
kind of
anyone else down there.
he just kind of silently nods, like this look of acknowledgement, and then raises his cup and then just drinks. Just
Enjoy.
oh, this is revolting.
Oh, no.
Oh, whatever. It's the first alcohol I've had in weeks, probably. Oh.
Chugs the whole cask.
No.
I was fully imagining him just like lying down under the spigot and just being like, this is fine, it's still liquid.
I'm taking this though, and he hangs one of the metal mugs on his belt,
Smart man.
and he spits on one of the Eternal Flame Guardians.
Do they have any armor?
They do. They have.
kind?
I believe it is a. It's chainmail, if I'm not mistaken.
I will take one suit.
Its base armor class is 15. They have a +1 to Dex, so it's something with armor class 14. Could also be like a chain
Okay, then
shirt.
it's not chainmail.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not chainmail. Let me get rid of this. It's probably a chain shirt.
Or what's the AC of a breastplate? You guys know?
Higher
Higher.
than
Okay.
chain.
Let's go with chain
I
shirts
believe.
then. I don't have it written down, but let's go with chain shirts.
No, chain shirt is 13.
Well, fuck. Then I'm at a loss for words.
Scale mail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that would make
I'll add
sense.
that. I'll add one suit of those
Right.
for sale back in town.
Man, how do you do that, guy? With I have barely any mobility with such a suit on.
Well, you see, it's all
So
about the
convinced.
science. You lighten up the armor in certain places, create pockets of.
Your armor has pockets.
It definitely does. It definitely has
Whoa.
pockets. That's how I'm able to carry all this stuff.
Man.
And you see, like, there's probably like a shock absorbers that allow me to extend my arms.
Yeah.
wearing the half plate.
This guy, he looks at you, Bayou. This guy has the right idea. You see a whole ship full of pirates with like armor like this?
That would be quite a sight. Our Wildendeer is actually quite a genius. He and I kind of nod to Vic, and I go, made that one all by himself.
Oof.
Don't quite find a metal panther in the wild.
Right.
Nope.
No doubt.
No, the Metal Panther finds you.
Oh god.
And hey, if you misbehave long enough, you might even get to meet justice.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Right. He just laughs nervously.
Yeah.
You're good, dude.
Justice
You'll be
only
good.
speaks one language.
Bang!
Well, shall we rest up a little bit, and or was this all part of a short rest? Is that what we're doing?
It can be if you'd like to. You could take a short or long rest, whichever you prefer.
For me, a short
I
rest
feel
would
like-
be enough, but
I feel like we woke up like hour ago from
Yeah.
long rest. Like,
Yeah, we
Yeah.
did.
doesn't seem very.
Oh, I was asking for
You know.
Bayou
Oh yeah,
mostly.
that's true.
yeah, for me, I'm all out basically. So I need a, I need a nap.
Oh right, yeah. Let's
Take a quick short rest.
That's
Yeah, I'm
the
just
case.
gonna
I will play my Song of Rest. So anyone who uses the hit die will get an extra die. I think I need to check.
Extra die.
Hmm.
Are you gonna
Yes,
gift that to Orgal too?
Sure.
Hey. Extra hit die. All right. Oh yeah, full
Yep,
HP.
You get one
bitches.
extra 1d8. So
Let's see if this is enough though first. That great.
Oh, that
Which
wine was
die-
terrible, but do feel a lot better.
So, Orgal, I have another question, right?
Hmm.
I'm a friend of mine, and my friends here don't always quite agree on that friend of mine, right? Mainly
Sure.
because
no,
of
no,
our
here we go again.
because of our, hold on here, because of this whole communication thing. So I have quite a question. When I asked that like priest of yours how you all kind of communicate with this Ever Hydra dealio,
Ol Hydra.
right? I didn't really get a straight answer, so might as well ask you. How does that work for you?
Like, how do we communicate with her?
Yeah, like how do you know what she wants?
I guess we meditate underwater. Most of the time, we attend sermons.
Yeah, but like, what comes out of that? Does she talk to someone? Do you get it written on a piece of paper? Do you get visions? Do you?
I mean, yeah, some of us have visions. I haven't had
Ah.
one myself.
Mm. All right.
I had a dream once where I was like swimming in an endless ocean and I could like surf without a current. It was awesome.
That sounds
you-
really dope.
Is your friend Al Hydra?
What?
Is
I
your
don't-
friend Al Hydra?
Is
I
it?
mean-
Oh, listen, I don't do religion. You know this.
I mean, she's a friend to us. I guess you could say. I mean, I haven't looked at it like that before, but
But I'm not referring to you, Orgol. I'm referring to my friend Bayou here.
No.
I'm,
I don't know
all right.
why something like Ohydra would talk to me about, everyday things. Wouldn't they be too busy with their own
Tabs on
shit?
you?
Well, what am I gonna do?
I don't know. Does your friend talk to you about everyday things?
Yeah, pretty much. I
Well,
think it does.
I mean, I couldn't tell you if that's what we experience because once again, not amongst the ones who had visions.
Right. No, yeah, we did kind of talk about like the places I went, and we went to this Earth Cult at some point, and actually told me about some of the things we ran into, and it even tried to tell me its location, but that was a bit of a rough road. Small
How
thing.
so?
Yeah, we went down to your place, and the whole like false champion thing got kind of in the way. Got really far though.
I mean, if you get the chance to commune with her, then yeah, it's probably worth your while.
Is she
Yeah.
able to create bubbles that float in air, encased in like a bubble of watering?
Oh,
float
I
through the air?
would not at all be surprised.
I don't like where you're going with this.
He got the
You see
point.
him like
Yeah.
squint his eyes at you like.
Sorry,
Slowly
Waxy.
reaching for the gun.
No, hold on now. Listen, you know I'm not a religious person. I'm not doing any of this whole Hydra shit.
How about we table this discussion?
No. I
now-
am very curious about what Wilden has to say about this.
Orgal right
I-
now has put his feet up on the table. It's just like listening to all
I
of this.
think your friend is this Hydra person.
Yeah.
All
Right.
Hydra.
So, right. So you're an old Hydra person. To you,
Do
it's like
you want me to like spell it for you, or
preferably not. No.
Is it
all right.
all with like two L's?
It's
Or is it-
one L. Here,
A
he just
apostrophe LL.
no, he just scratches it in the table, as like
All Hydra was here.
yeah, fuck these guys.
Oh, Hydra. Ah, okay, there you go. This little Hydra person, right, is like a deity to you.
Come on, man. Right.
It's like a god, right?
Yes. She
Yeah.
is all powerful.
Great. I'm a pirate, Wilden. I grew up in a mire. I jumped from ship to ship. I did nothing but really swindle people out of money. What
And he was
would
a fisherman.
I have nothing to do with gods. I want nothing to do with gods.
Listen, Orgol. This is old Hydra's very close friend. So, you best look out for her. Otherwise, she will tell old Hydra
Wilden, I
that
should have got a
you are a
fight.
failure. And, yeah, we saw what happened to some of them.
Make intimidation or persuasion
both
or
gonna be bad.
deception. It's your choice.
Well, am I lying? Or am I telling the
yeah,
truth?
I guess so. So persuasion or intimidation, you can choose.
Aha, I was right. Metagamed it.
We all think this for like a while
yeah,
by
of course,
now.
of course. But either one of these is going to be bad, so I'm just going to pick persuasion. There you go.
Yeah, sure. All right. And he just goes like, right. Protect the false champion. Gotcha.
I swear to God, you call me that one more time and I'm picking a fight with you, and Wilden brings up this god thing one more time, and I'm walking out of here, back to that water cult to go find my friend, here and now.
I
To
mean,
be fair, I never called it a god or said it was religion.
I-
I just said it was your friend.
if you want to find her, I can help you, you can just ask.
How's that? How's that work?
I mean, I can ask one of our priests and they can probably guide you.
Yeah, would they though if they think she's a false champion?
Oh, right.
I don't think I can really walk in there, but well, I can. We have before, but I mean, like, it doesn't really end peacefully.
That's for another place and another time.
Yeah.
Right now we got sort of bigger fish to fry.
Well,
Or fish to fry.
Well,
Or,
I feel like we have some embers to smother.
there you go.
Nice.
There you go. Let's smoke
But-
these fools.
Let's douse these assholes. Orgal says.
Right. Yeah, right. Valkia, pulls out the shield. It's absolutely theirs and gives it to him. It's like, you might want to use that. I believe you should know how to use that, right?
I'm just gonna ignore the fact that you have one of our shields and accept it as a gift.
Well, I am with the champion. What else do you expect?
gift from your people to us, back to you. Full circle, no question.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I
by
mean,
the
pirates are
power of
pirates,
Hydra.
right? You can't really blame them. Ready to go?
Ready.
I'm good to go.
Also, as they are
Just-
getting ready in Wilden's head, Valkia is, yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's that person is her friend. We're fucked,
Fight all of
aren't we?
you!
We're so fucked, aren't we? And allows
Well-
him to answer it in her mind.
Yes. And I got my eye on you too, Queen Asanoff or whatever his name replacement.
Come on!
Khaleesi? No, it's not Khaleesi.
No, it was
Arisi Kalanov.
yeah,
Arisi
Arisi
Kalanov,
Kalanov. Come on!
Khaleesi, I don't know.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah,
know I would
Khaleesi
it wasn't
Stroganov.
that bad.
You chose your staff over a village of people. You have no right of
What
speaking.
do you?
Nice.
Oh, come on! The staff chose the staff.
Hypocrisy.
The
Blame
staff chose the
kettle.
staff over a village of people. Come on.
I love how Moira's just in the middle of this, by the way.
And
Yeah,
Moira's
no,
staying
I
out of
wish-
this. No.
I would immediately whisper at Mora, the pack still stands. You know, these crazies get loose. We
Right.
Yes.
get out of here.
God, I'll fight all of you.
Oh my
I'm
god,
gonna
this party is
promise
gonna
And
crumble.
I'm gonna keep that promise. I'm doing this literally in my
Actually,
mouth.
I think this will actually bring one question in Valkia. She will turn to the water boy, and she will ask, the Trident, your champion, the one you perceive as the correct one.
Right.
You said that he wields a trident.
Right.
Is it something that has been passed down through like multiple people, or has it just always been him?
I mean, it's as long as I can remember, it's always been him. Again, he's very secluded. He doesn't talk much. With words he does mutter are few and direct.
Might not even have trident.
I mean, it serves kind of like as a badge of office, I suppose.
And Valkia will kind of just say, I think to Bayou, it's like, oh, to the rest as well. Do you think that trident is kind of like the spear? Just
You
Well,
are
that's
not getting the
something.
trident.
I don't want the trident. I don't want the trident.
So
I do kind of want my
Super
spear
sus.
back. I will admit I kind of want my spear back, but I don't want the trident. It's more like a fair warning. Maybe, if it comes to it, maybe let's be careful around the trident and using the trident or stuff, If you become champion that they accept with the trident, just
I see what you're putting down. I gotcha.
Right.
Does that mean every cult has a thing like this?
well, they do seem rather obsessed with the trident, so it feels like maybe So if we see something weird in here, again, maybe, little careful.
Bayou,
Yeah. Yes.
what is your charisma score? Not your modifier, your score.
Yes. 15.
Alrighty. Thank you.
I would
Yeah.
like to. I think the cups in here are like the biggest containers in here, aren't they?
Yeah, you mean cup because Orgal
Well, yeah.
has one.
I mean, there is the urn. We can just dump the ashes if you need a
No,
bigger one.
we are not
Oh
dumping
my
the
goodness.
ashes. Do I not have anything else? I will just take the cup, pour out part of my water skin into the cup, and for the remainder, after I'm done talking, stare into the cup
Okay.
Very- grumpily.
Okay, hold up. I almost misspelled it.
How dare you? I just look at Urgal and just go, don't like you and your relation.
You look at whom?
Urgal.
Can you repeat what you said?
They just kind of muttered, don't like you and your religion.
Alrighty.
So, question, because we knew that we are planning to rest and all that. Would I have been able to at the beginning of it to bring Hoot?
Yeah.
I would love to bring Hoot
Okay.
and then rest up afterwards.
Yeah. Anyone else want to do anything specific?
I will give him the leather armor that I have for AC 11. I don't know if it does anything for him, but
Yeah.
he can have it, and I'll just tell him it's not you personally I don't like. Just, you're a good guy, I hope. I'll give him the leather armor.
Oh,
Well,
hey, thanks.
Somewhere behind her, Valkia just raises an eyebrow. On the whole, you're a good guy. Like,
Don't start.
Wow, 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 wow.
Ice.
What, baby? Where are you?
I'm working on it.
I'm sorry. I sometimes don't know because there are other things happening at the same time. I sometimes don't know if it's like, are we not like, is it going through here or not? I'm sorry.
Yeah, hold up.
I'm just
Uh,
looking forward for my owl.
Hoot is tiny, right?
Yes,
Right.
it's a very
There we
tiny
go.
owl. My little derpy owl.
It is the Hoot.
The Hoot.
The Hoot has returned. Aw.
Look at him on his shoulder.
There, now it's on the shoulder. and it's
I
cute.
like it.
It almost looks, because it has like a little bit of a dark spot at the left side of the token, like that's part of your hair.
Aww. It's so cute. We are ready to go?
Now, when I open this door, are we heading south? Or are we heading back the way we came and gonna...
Well, if we can check
Well,
if that way out
it's-
is actually a way out, and then just go up and fight some
Yeah.
bitches.
We can clear that one out just in case. Also, would we realize that the corridor that we saw going to the left was the same one as we saw before from the other side?
Like it would
Um,
connect to the same room.
Basically, that this one that this is the one that we saw before, and that we saw it from here now.
Yeah, I mean, you did move through to the south, so you would have seen that, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I was literally standing like
Yeah.
here,
Right.
at least 2 rounds. So, okay, so now we technically do know one of the routes out already, which is the route to the air cult. Should we need it?
I'd like to check this water out.
But we definitely should still like. I mean, we are here to fuck these people up. So now that we know at least one route, we can check out the other one, and then we can start dishing out some
Start a riot.
justice.
That's
I
right,
predict
and
a riot.
pull out Justice.
Separate.
That's the weapon I'm gonna have in my hand.
Nice.
I am summoning my trident again.
Yeah, let's slay some hotheads. Orgal is riled up and ready to go.
Let's go.
I will have my quarterstaff and I will shillelagh it as we are going out.
I will look at Orgo and go,
Okay.
any other weapons you need? And just go through my bag and go like a boomerang. I have
Christ.
daggers. I have
You were
a
so trusting.
scimitar. I have a spear.
He's up to
I
AC
have-
15 now. That's awesome.
Cool. I have single arrows. I don't know if it anything to do with the arrows,
Single
but
arrow.
I have 20 arrows. I
Oh,
should probably
okay.
use this about at some point.
Cool.
Never
I
gonna use it.
mean, I do have a bow, so.
I mean, as I go through the bag, I'll go, oh, right, fuck yeah, hold on. Here you go. Just give for 20 arrows.
Okay, thanks. I will add it into my pile of arrows, I guess. I mean, I'm mind you, I already have 43 arrows, so now I have 63 arrows. For someone who is not proficient with the bow,
You have a ridiculous amount of arrows, yes.
Oh, actually,
Yes.
I would like to keep 5, if you don't mind.
oh, by all means, keep however
I
many
know,
yes,
you want.
for the all known warlock spell, 5 arrows.
I am so happy that... okay,
I hand you
wanna
5
do
arrows
the-
back.
Such
want any
compelling
weapons?
gameplay.
Does they want any of the weapons so I can mark them off?
That is a
I mean,
good question.
I mean, he has only 2 hands.
Actually, you got anything I can throw?
Boomerang. Daggers. I have
Right,
like
right,
6
right.
daggers.
Hmm.
Sorry, 4 daggers. I have horns of several animals.
Boomerang sounds pretty good. I'm not. Actually, give me maybe some daggers, like 2. Can you spare
Okay.
2?
I will give him 3 daggers.
Nice.
You still have 2 left.
Okey-doke. Let me also then give him a dagger attack. Right.
I keep forgetting I have a belaying pin that I can use as a club.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
I should add a club to my inventory. Hold on. Pull up. Add.
Wait, does that mean I can also use it as a club? Because you gave one to me as well.
Oh, did I give you the
Yeah,
belaying
sure.
pin?
I have a belaying pin of Bayou's old ship.
Then
so-
yes, you can use it as a club.
Nice.
Perfect. I will add a club to my.
Then I
inventory.
will remove that again because I forgot that I don't have it anymore.
Awesome.
I would be honored if you would bash some heads in with no piece of her ship.
I will. I will.
Yeah, who wouldn't?
So we ready to go?
I open the door.
I'm all set. Says Orgal. Okay, the door is open. Hiya! Just step into the room like hiya!
Oh, there's a bunch of different places to go here. Oh no, this is just little.
Little cubbies. Yeah, I believe this is where they kept the chimera, actually.
Ah. Spacious.
Just a sec. Yeah, you can clearly see that there's broken bones and scraps of clothing. And like the scraps are all just flattened. Like it looks like some kind of. It's probably like the sleeping quarters for the creature.
Hmm.
Does it look like there's anything valuable hidden amongst the bones and stuff?
I was going to ask the same.
Yeah, you can check it out if you'd like. Make an investigation check or a
Can I give
perception
him
if
help
you,
action?
Yeah, if you're both checking it out up close, sure.
I'll give you a help action.
Okay.
Okay, advantage. There you go.
Well, well,
So, taking a little bit of time, you can see Orgal's just like at the corner, looking around, just standing guard. And looking about, you find quite the hoard of stuff, actually. You find a total of 517 copper pieces.
Okay.
Anyone writing this down?
I got it.
Because this is a bunch of stuff.
Thank you.
1,048 silver pieces.
1,048.
Yes.
Silver, yes.
432 gold pieces.
432 gold.
5 polished moonstones worth 50 gold each. Of course, you have an artificer with you who's also a rock gnome, so he would be able to tell you that with his jeweler's tools.
Mm-hmm.
You also find a potion.
Mm-hmm.
And a tiny red silk pouch that contains this very, very fine sand.
I've actually been looking like for a nice pouch of sand. It sounds really vague, but actually I have been.
Can I tell what the powder is? The sand's in it?
You can make an Arcana check, actually.
So if someone wants to look at what the potion is,
Hold on.
So you do reckon that this dust is magical in nature. Do you just like look at it, or?
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm trying to like examine a little bit of it.
Yeah. So as you you can just kind of rub it between your fingers harmlessly, and it's weird. It's almost as if your fingers kind of become see-through.
Oh.
Ooh.
ooh, powder of invisibility. Fancy.
Nice.
Yeah, if you want to know specifics, you're gonna need to identify, but
Yeah. I'll save that ritual for another time. Anything about the potion?
you can make another Arcana check. Alrighty. Actually, Orgal will just kind of pipe up. Oh, I've seen one of us use that, actually. We use it to breathe underwater.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, it's pushing water breathing.
okay. I'll give that to Moira.
All right, mark that
Thank you,
down.
laddie.
Don't really like swimming, but thank you.
What was the other currency that we got?
5 polished moonstones, and I'm currently calculating the money.
Right.
I did some of it already.
Yeah, 517 copper pieces, 1,048 silver pieces, and 432 gold.
Yeah, I'm just calculating it, rounding it up, and giving some of the leftovers to Orgal. That's what I'm currently doing.
Okay.
But no.
No.
That's leftovers,
No.
like 17 copper. to
Yeah,
give
but
it
I'm
away.
the one that found it technically. So
Then do your own math, sure.
I did. It's in Discord.
I wrote this all down for nothing. Thank you.
Aw,
Aww.
buddy. This is why you
Try
aren't
to
the
give
chief
it to
treasurer
that
of
guy.
the crew.
You know what? He can have 4 copper piece. 1 copper piece.
Wow.
Now, how generous of you.
At least I
Um,
can get some ale at the bar when I'm out of here.
And you said the moonstones were worth
50
Huh.
50 each.
gold. 50 gold each. And
All
there
right,
were
I
5.
hand one to each person, and I'll take 2.
All right.
I still had 2, so now I'll have 4 of these guys. Yes, the guild hall will be built.
One day.
right. If you're gonna build it out of stolen stuff, it'll be more like a guilt hall.
Nope.
Yeah, I figured.
Nope.
What about that poor halfling family?
Nope.
Yep.
But I do kind of have to end in like right now, pretty much, so I can start getting ready.
Yeah, I got you.
My daughter has a show tonight. Do you guys continue on a bit if you need to? I have no problem with that.
Actually think this would be a good place to end. Yeah, this is a good place to wrap up as you're just like kind of getting ready to make your decision whether to press on or first check out the tunnel. We'll pick up here next time, which is December 15th. Yes.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for sticking with us, chat, even if it was just us. Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter, guys.
All right. See you
Yeah,
next time,
fun.
chat.
Bye.
Hi, Chad.
Bye.